Howdy, howdy, folks. A-Train here with you for another episode of Medieval Dynasty, now available on Steam from RenderCube Games and Toplitz Productions. The new big patch is out for those of you on console, at least most consoles, some consoles. Maybe if it's on your console, then great. If it's not, well, hey, build your own game, I guess. I don't know what you're supposed to do. I don't know what these guys are supposed to do to keep up with all the, Atari 2600 users are probably sitting there waiting to say, hey, how come I can't play the game? I don't know. So anyway, hope you guys are doing well. It's a Sunday fun day here on the channel. I want to welcome you back. And we are going to, so I had a little vote, and the Valley map won the vote. 2 votes to 1. I mean, hi Autumn, how are you today? Bear with me. I'm trying to get my. Here we go. We're almost set. Okay. My laptop decided, as I fired it up like 10 minutes ago, that I need to do a Windows update. So typical Bill Gates, his useless twit self, and his sorry ass company had to get in my way. So I don't want to try your stupid cable service. I want to sign in so I can see chat over here as opposed to right here. Now I can see Autumn right there in the chat. So if you're in the chat, say howdy. Say hi. I appreciate you being here. Next. I got through some issues with some major congestion stuff and still have a little bit here and there. Now it's just issues of being hot, super hot here in North Texas. It's hot. Damn hot. Real hot. And this is my shorts. I could cook things in. A little crotch pot cooking. Come on. All right, if this will sign me in, then I can get chat up and going. I'm feeling better. Yes, thank you. I appreciate it. It's not that I was feeling bad. It's that I just I just had congestion. It was really annoying. Kind of went through a little. Dreadnought messaged me, and I appreciate he and you checking on me. You told me that people were out doing summertime stuff, and chat in my streams had dropped to nil. And frankly, after it being a lot of fun for a while, I just had no interest in why stream if no one's going to watch. So anyway, all right. So can everybody see me? Can everybody hear me? I can't hear me. Oh well, because I got the volume turned down. What an idiot. All right, it looks like that's good. Okay, so let's get into this. Let's get rocking and rolling here, folks. So, let me get this out of the way. We have stream. Oh my God, overlays. Get out of the way. We're on. Whoa, wait. One thing at a time. A-Train, come on. I'm not liking this overlay, OBS overlay. It screws up my stuff. All right, so let's get that up. Let's see if the picture comes up on the screen. And then we'll be happy, joy, happy, joy. All right, there we are. Good. Oh, good Lord. Remind me later. I don't care. Okay, so we're going to start, because of 2 votes to 1, we're going to start on the Valley map. All right, so let's go ahead and check customize game, difficulty normal, length of season 3 days. We're going to start with 4, and then we'll drop back to 3. Taxes 100%. Building limits, punch it. Events on unlimited. I don't do the unlimited junk. That to me is just cheating the game. Or unless you just want to build stuff, whatever. Blah 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 blah. We will do fast crafting. We won't do fast building, and the usual foo-foo stuff. All right, cool. Back and El Starto. We're not going to do that. If you haven't seen the opening movie, your name's Rasimir. Your family was killed in a war, and you're a refugee, and you've come to the valley looking for your Uncle Jordan, and blah, 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 blah. We are going to avoid that storyline for as long as humanly possible because it's, quite frankly, boring and useless. The chapter quests are what matter. Okay? Chapter quests are what matter. Now, here's what we're going to do. As soon as we launch into the game, we're going to pause and kick into the map mode. This is why I recommend to everybody. First time you launch in on the valley, boom. Boom. Okay. Herman won the fair. Uh-oh. That name does not sound familiar. The fair. This sounds like a adult club in Dallas about 20 years ago. All right, so I'm actually going to kick over to this, open this, and let me see if I can find the bookmark for Medieval Dynasty, Heralds and Kings. Tell me somebody updated this. Please tell me someone updated this. The king. Okay, here we are. Ah, the fair. He's a good king. That's what we wanted. Very good. I think I put that link below. It looks like this has been updated because everything here seems to be indicated like somebody knew what they were doing. So if you have the merciful, the builder, the beloved, the wise, the caring, and the fair, those are good kings. Neutral kings are the great, strong, lion, the lazy, and the coward. Bad kings are the dangerous, the greedy, the warlike, the mad, the cruel, the aggressor. Yeah, those are your bad ones. So this is your first chance to make a smart decision playing the game, and make sure you start with a good king. Okay? Then people will say good things about the king. All right? So if you're not familiar with all this, we've covered this ad nauseum in any number of previous episodes. However, we are going to run the looting path, so get your track shoes on. Okay? We are going to run the looting path. Now, you have an option here. You can run into Gustavia, and you can start playing the story effectively. All right? Whatever you want to do. But I have a map, and we're going to find out if my map is still valid. So that would be the Valley looting map. That looks like this. Okay? So if you look at the upper left corner, you see in white lettering, start point. That's where we start. And I'm going to go through this. I've gone through this in previous videos and in previous series. All right? So I'm not going to cover it in as hyper detail as I have previously, but there's one video where I actually took screenshots of every one of these spots in case they don't, because they're all random, in case they don't spawn, so you know what to look for. Okay? But that said, this is what we're going to do. We're going to run this path, this map, and see if there's been any changes made. All right? You guys ready? Track shoes on. All right? Get you some water. We can stop here in a minute to get some water. All right? And we are not going to foo-foo around. We are going to get busy. Oh, you know what we're going to do, though? We are going to put on the wild animal spawn. This looks like it has been reorganized. Maybe. So the aggressive animals are at the top. No? They're... Well, yeah, wolf. No, they're not. Why? Maybe this is most common. Nope. Bear is not most common. Whatever. I don't know who did this, but whatever. All right, so you guys ready? Ready? Everybody ready? Everybody paying attention? Take notes, there will be a quiz. We are going to start and look here. Oh, crap on a stick. You guys aren't going to hear that. Hang on a second. Let me shoot. Dang it, dang it, dang it. All right, let me go back into map mode. I goofed up one thing. Because it's been like a few weeks since I streamed. Let me just change this. I liked it when it started and went and did that. Okay, that should take care of us. Okay, now you should hear the game sound. All right, ready? All right, there's no crash cart here. Okay, so we're going to turn left. We're going to jog this way. And hooray, here's spot 2. Large bundle, coins to be expected between probably 150 and 200. We'll grab the ore. We're going to leave the shovel. That's just wasted stuff. All right. So now we're going to take off. We're going to watch the upper left-hand corner for animal spawns that come up in case something's changed. Here's your chance to grab some water. There's your water. Okay, bottom left corner, you see the green bar. That's our stamina. Red bar, that's our health. Yellow bar is our food. Blue bar is our dehydration. Okay, that means we're poop-de-doop right there. All right, now, here's where things get interesting because Bullwinkle's right there. Now watch. There's Moose. Bullwinkle's going to move. Where's Wizzent? Where's Wizzent? Move. That's Bullwinkle. Wizzent. Okay, they must not be close because it took a minute for it to appear. So Wizzent are up there. That's Tatanka, Buffalo. Big mean guys. They'll jack you up, okay? There's deer down here. There's moose down here. We're going to run down here to this creek. Get out of the way. Move us aside and let the man come through. This is where we would find crash cart at spot 3. It's not there. So the other thing we need to do here is look for a bad guy camp right through here. So we're looking for a campfire right over yonder. If you see an orange campfire, there's bad guys. All right, so we need to keep that in mind. Otherwise, we're going south. See the compass at the top? It says south. There's a creek. Over around this corner, there's wolves. All right, don't go there. There's a bunch of them. Move, deer. Oh, Christ almighty. Steam, why do you... Oh, man, the abandoned camp is not here. This is not the start I was looking for. Heidi, Heidi, Christ almighty, who the hell are we? Oh, jeez. Lee's trying to watch and has an internet outage. Oops. All right, so now we're going to curve around this thing here to the east, but we're going to stop and look over there. See that flat spot right there? You'll find bad guys there. This is an abandoned camp here. You'll find bow and arrow and cool stuff. But that flat spot right through there, that is where you'll find an occupied camp on rare occasion. One time, and I have done this upwards of 100 times. All right. And I found that camp to be occupied. We're going to remove this stone. Not that's there. There, that's what we want. All right, go away. All right, we are not going to pick up the wooden shovel because we don't need the wooden shovel. We are going to drop the stone. Actually, no. At this point, we're going to take the stones. We're going to... Jeez. All right, what do we need here? I think we need like 10 steak. And that should be enough to make a stone axe. Let's hit Q. Oh, this has changed. So there's handcrafting, there's buildings, there's platforms. You can build bridges now. Fences, furniture and decorations. Okay, you don't have castellans. Okay, that's fine. All right, let's make a stone axe so we at least have a basic weapon on our hands. Or in our hands, I should say. All right, so then inventory, it's in slot 1. All right, now we're going to... stop. So now we're going to go up through the saddle. Again, I've covered this ad nauseum. Goes up each way, it goes down each way. Okay, looks like a saddle. Imagine that. All right, we have an option here. We have not found anything so far. It's only 10 o'clock. We could go running up over here, and you know what? We will. We're going to stray from our path just a little bit. We're looking for a crash cart right over there, but it's not. I don't even see it, that it's there. So we're going to jog over here and see if there's a camp over here, and there's not. Okay, turn around and run back. That camp will have clothing and stuff, and you should pick everything up that you can that's that's got value to it. We're looking for a crash cart right here. There is no crash cart. This better pay off at some point. Internet, jeez. All right, if there's a bad guy camp here, this is where it's going to be, right in front of us. And there's usually 2 schlubs, and they will come out and try to beat you up. So you want to have some kind of weapon that you can beat them up with. Now we're back to the creek. We've made a loop. That's where we went across the creek a minute ago. Now we're here. So now we're going to follow the creek. Splish splash. And we're going to head this way. Down the creek. We're looking for a crash cart in the creek. And there's no crash cart. Hey, but there is a pickaxe. Ha-ha! The crash cart sucks. This is a bronze pickaxe. Grab that. Now we got a better weapon. We're going to grab the iron ore too. There's 3 of them. Iron ore as well. Now we're going to upgrade the weapon in our hand because our axe is 30 damage. Bronze pickaxe is 40 damage. Slot 1, please. All right. So we're going to go to the left of the creek. We're going to head over this way. Right there is where we're looking. But this area right here, see all this in front of us? That's broadleaf plantain. Let's just take a quick look around. Things look okay so far. We're going to start gathering this broadleaf plantain because this builds your survival skill, and this heals you. Now, we are going to take a quick gander because we don't know how much it heals you. On the original game, and those of you who are used to the 1.0, welcome to 2.0, it healed 2 points. On the 2.0, which we've been playing 2.0.2.4 since February, it heals 5 points. So let's go into inventory, click on broadleaf plantain, plus 5 health. Hooray. So that's the same. Dried meat, plus 13 food, that's the same. So those haven't changed. That's good. Oat roll, plus 80 food, that's good. That has not changed. Apple, plus 3 food, plus 2 water, and a little bit of health. You get, because of 15 seconds, you get plus 7.5 health. Okay, so here's your health bar right here. All right. Now, there is a camp here. This is good. Except there are wolves. Wolf spawn. And there's a wolf right there. There's an iron shovel right there. I'm looking at it. And there's a coin pouch. And there's a couple of other things. But without a ranged weapon, we can't really do anything with the wolves. And I don't feel like getting jacked up. So we will come back to this. The iron shovel is worth money. And the coin pouch is a coin pouch. All right, now we're here. We're looking for 3 bags. They'll have seeds in them. There's none here. We'll take a sip of the high-quality H2O. All right. So the fact that we don't have a ranged weapon at this point is disturbing. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to throw this into slot 2. We're going to cut down the tree and eat our lunch. Timber. Yeah, I got that. Go away. Don't let the tree fall on you, people. Okay? Once the tree's on the ground and stops moving, it'll be safe. All right? Or once you hit it with the axe. Okay? Now it will not hurt you. All right? So grab the logs. And what we're going to do is do something I don't care to do much. You could get the St. John's wort, but you're not going to get poisoned. Unless you mess with a girl with a big butt and a smile. Hello, Lee. Welcome aboard. How are you today? Hey, Nightbot woke up. Hooray. Okay, so let's do a little crafty craft, and we're going to craft some wooden spears. REF. So now we'll have a ranged weapon. All right, so now we're going to switch back to our hack him in the head bronze pickaxe. Now we're going to jog down here. And we're looking on the left for a crash cart. There is no crash cart. There be wolves up there. So there's one right there. We will name him Smedley. Now, so wolf indication to our left, boar indication to our right, and a piggy just dropped in right over there, but he's going the other direction. So he's not fussed. Now, we're looking for a camp here. There. Jesus, run, run, run! I do not want to deal with the wolf. Damn it. Oh God, 2 of them were on us. Holy shnikey. Where did they even come from? Fudge me. Okay, well, that was exciting. They were literally nipping at my heels. All right, there's no camp there, by the way. Glad we grabbed that broadleaf plantain, huh? Let's snack on some of that until we get our back to 100% health. And let's move on. We're going to stay down on the water. Hello, piss off. And you can shut up too. I'm coming back to get you clowns. Now, I do not know if they have expanded the radius any or not. All right, let's grab a little extra. Again, this helps build your survival skill. Not that our survival skill didn't just get tested. It was one thing that 1 was chasing me. It's another thing that 2 were chasing me. Never tell me the odds. Well, may the odds be ever in your favor. All right, there's some clay pits right through here. We're running over towards these trees. Why are we running towards these trees? Because there's a bronze shovel. Grab it. Leave the clay. That's pretty useless. All right, there's deer up here. See this bush? That bush is there for a reason. It's so you can't see what's over there. All right? There's another bush over there that's there for the same reason. These bushes have been put in here by the devs to block your view of a crashed cart being across the path. That means there are bad guys with crossbows hiding behind the trees. I do not see the cart. Now, that doesn't mean the guys aren't there. I don't see them, though. Okay. So, be a little bit cautious here. All right, cool. We're good. All right, there's a bunch more broadleaf plantain here. Let's just go grab that. I'm really hoping the camp's down here below the waterfall because I'm going to be pissed if this is just turned into a bust of a run. I mean, that's how baseball go. I would say, though, just restart the game. Okay? If you don't get one of the big camps and there ain't squat down there, we are getting no weapons out of this deal. That's BS. Barbara Streisand. Grab that. We'll grab that. Leave the stone. I mean, leave the wood shovel. That's just weight you can't afford to pick up right now. All right. Now we're going to backtrack to the east. Okay? And this is where that crash cart would be. And then there's a guy with a crossbow hiding behind that tree. There's a guy hiding behind that tree with a crossbow. And then there's a thug hiding there. So if you come through this path, you got to be aware of that. Watch previous episodes. You'll see when I'm talking to Boot. All right. So now we're going to run over here. Badger. We don't need no stinking badgers. There's no camp here. We are nil for nil. There's wolves over there. Hell with those guys. Okay. So the only camp that spawned... Hello, Foxy. Leave the foxes alone. Don't corner them. Don't corner the lynx. They will come after you. Okay? Right here. Jesus! Are you fucking kidding me right here? Damn it! It didn't hit. Did it tap me? It may have. Okay, it didn't. Shoo! If they made the foxes more aggressive, I'm gonna be pissed. The skittish animals should be skittish. They should leave you alone unless you corner them. I did not corner them. I think it just ran the direction I was going. Deer? Get out of the way. Okay. Probably plantain. Yep. Actually, I should be over here. This is where the patch is. Okay, there's a big patch of broadleaf plantain here. However, there's also a bunch of bushes. And you know what those bushes do? They conceal a spot right there. Okay? There's a flat spot, and that's where a bad guy camp will spawn. I don't see it either. So it doesn't look like we're going to get to play Hack the Bad Guys today. So we are going... new survival. Hooray. Well, I might as well stop grabbing stuff here for a minute. But I've got the button held down, so I just figure hell with it. I'll just grab whatever. Okay. So let's go into skills. Survival. Okay? We're going to go ahead and start, just put a point into survival knowledge. Okay? For your odd skill levels, okay, you get 1 point. For the even skill levels, you get 2 points for a total of 15 points. All right? Here's what you want under survival. You want athlete. It's slower stamina consumption during movement. So you want to unlock a skill, a tier 1 to get a tier 2. When you get to tier 2, do survival sense. That way you can see stuff like sticks, stones, mushrooms, feathers, herbs, and inspector mode. Okay? Now later you could go back and put points in strong as oak because that gives you more health. If you're playing like I am with foliage at minimum, you could go ahead and maybe skip survival sense. But that to me is just a good one to have. Come back later and do your strong as oak. So that will unlock a tier 3. Do not waste a point on headstrong. That's stupid. You put it in survivalist, which is slower loss of food and water. So when we hit level 2, we're going to put a point in survival sense, and then we're going to put a point in survivalist, and that will unlock tier 4. And athlete is where we're going with points after that until we max it out, because that allows you to run farther for a longer period of time. Yeah. What I said. And then later you can put points in solid as rocks. That's less damage received, okay? So while we're here, let's go ahead and grab some more broadleaf plantain because that's more points. All right, cool. That'll work. There's one more. Hooray. Okay, now we're also going to look down here by those rocks. See that rock right there? If there's a pile of schmutz right there, you can go check that out. There's, and this is where that camp will appear. This spot right here. The pile of schmutz will have 2 planks in the water, and there will be some like copper and ore stuff you can grab. All right, here's some more broadleaf plantain. Again, just grab this until you have like 100. That's only 1 kilogram on your weight, but it could come in handy at some point. All right, come over here. Should be a crash cart, bronze shovel, or axe, I think is what you'll find there. We are finding next to nothing. So I don't know, and then you'll find bags here with seeds in them. Cross the bridge, take a right. Okay, come across here. Oh, there's something new. Hello. Is that a fishing dock? There'll be a pile of crap here, which will have some hops in it. No big deal. Oh, it is a fishing dock. That's interesting. That's new. All right. Well, let's cruise over here and check it out. Check it out. There will be sometimes a couple of barrels here, and they have flour in them. No big deal. Now, here's the thing, which this looks really cool. Nice touch. This is an indication of the new stuff, which is the dock. Okay? You can build bridges and docks and stuff. All right? This is a good lake to fish, too. Oh, look, there's one there, too, a Borowo. Neat. Ha! We learned something. Hooray. Okay. That said, we're going to look at the map. It's already 3:46 p.m. for you civilian types. That would be 15:46 for us military types. We're going to actually backtrack and run up the hill. Because up the hill... Now remember, of the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 potential camp locations, only 1 spawned. And it was 1 guarded by wolves. So that sucks. If you're playing the game and this is how it starts out for you, doing this route, okay, and we're looking for a crash cart, here it is, hooray, we get some potions. Potion of instant cure, great, that's for poison. Potion of temperature, great, and then potion of sobriety, save that. And 2 things or 3 things of cherries. Yay. Okay, now, I just start over. Now, see those spruce trees over there? That's where we're going. There's Gustavia. We're going this way. Now you can grab stuff here on the hillside. It's easier going across the hill or up to grab stuff than it is trying to do it going downhill. Just saying. All right, so we're going to run towards this first cluster of spruce trees, and then we're going to go to the second cluster beyond it. So there's cluster 1. Here's cluster 2. We're looking for a trunk, and we got no trunk. That trunk has money in it. Over here, we grab some more dandelions. Hooray! Again, this is just to help your survival skill, because you want to get that number up as quickly as possible. All right, let's truck down here into Gustavia. We'll say hi. We'll start the blah 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 stuff, and just say, well, poop. Oh, that's new. Huh. So this is the hobo camp. They said, oh look, they added a privy and they added that. That's new. Did they pimp out the? Nope, they didn't pimp out the Wagoner's station. Looks like I feel like that gate's new. That's new. All the stuff on the fencing and the growth, that's new. So they did a bunch of 2.0 upgrades to the towns, to the villages. All right.
Hello.
All right, so Dobie here is your tavern keeper. She's the wife of Unigast, who is the Castellan. He's the guy we're actually coming to see, and we will talk to start our ability to build stuff. So, right now, though, we're going to sell stuff because we only have 759 coins. Now, let me look at the numbers here and see if our numbers have changed any. Show me... Oh, we're going to have to go see the other lady. All right. Bronze pickaxe, take that. Bronze shovel, take that. Feather, take that. Iron ore, take that. Potion insecure, take that. Yep, nope. The potions are still cheap. Take that. Oh, that was the sobriety, wasn't it? It'll be a while before we do that. Get rid of those. Steak, we don't need. We're going to have to craft another stone axe. Wooden spears, let's ditch that. And there, we're down as light as we can be. You start with 35 kilograms of carry weight.
How do you do?
Yeah, so they decked it out. See, this was open here, and they put a fence around it, so the drunks don't, I guess, get too lost. All right, so there's new stuff. That's new. That tree is new. Come up here to the barn. Some of the schmutz. That cart's new. That's new. That platform's new. Edwin is one of the salespeople, so go talk to Edwin sometimes if you need farming stuff. All the schmutz is new. That's the resource storage building. If we come over here, now we're looking for this doofus right here. That's Castellan. He's talking to Dalebor. But first, let's check with our lady over here, Adelina.
I believe we haven't met before.
Yeah, you're right. Or so you think. Let's see. Show me pottage. Pottage? How much do you want for pottage? 40. No, 60. Which means it should sell for 30 for us. You sell for 50% of what they sell for. We're soup. Soup is 75. Those prices may have actually gone up a little bit. Okay. Roasted meat is 12, which means it's going to sell for 6. That ain't much. What about flour? Do you take flour? Yep. 6. Ain't worth it. Okay.
So long.
So we're going to go in the management tab here. We're going to take a look at this here is your friend. This thing right here. Boom. This is people's demand control. Okay? So pay attention. There will be a quiz. When you start a new game, your big things are your people's food. Okay? This is how much you have in food storage and how much your people need per day. Over here is how much water you have in food storage and how much your people need per day. Over here is how much wood. Keep that word in mind for a second. How much wood you have and how much you have in resource storage, food storage, resource storage, and how much your village needs per day. Okay? So, with that in mind, we're going to come over here to wood items. See how there's 4 things? There's firewood, steak, logs, and planks. All right, let me walk you through this real quick. The demand, we're going to call that, is going to be in BTU, which is British thermal units or basic thermal units. Okay? 1 firewood is 5 BTU. A stick is 1 BTU. A log is 10 BTU. And a plank is 5 BTU. But you can turn a log, which is 10 BTU, into 4 firewood, which are 5 BTU each. Now, kids, what is 4 times 5? 20. That's right. Hooray. So, turn a log into 4 firewood, you've got 20 BTU. That's how you figure out how to meet this demand. Is how much firewood you need in storage, and then how many logs you need to convert per day. So, if you keep this all checked, and you have villagers, and you run out of firewood, they'll go burn sticks next. If there's no sticks, they'll burn logs. If there's no logs, they'll burn planks, and then they'll start complaining they got nothing to burn. What we're going to do is we're going to turn these things off, because we want to know firewood and firewood only. That's the most efficient way to heat your village. Okay? We don't have to deal with that right now because we don't have a village, right? But this is a way to start the game. Be on top of this. Now, let's look at food items. They have not changed the list. Okay, good. This is still the 2.0 layout. All this stuff at the top here, the tarts and the pies and stuff, you can't make until you get the tavern. All right? That's the top end stuff. Cheese and breads, vegetable soup, this next portion of the list, down to probably porridge with apples, you can't make until you unlock kitchen 2. All right? So, best things you can have, and your villagers, what they'll do is they'll consume whatever you have in food storage under stored. Whatever is available on the top of the list is what they'll consume first. So if you have 8 cheese and you have 12 soup, they're going to eat the cheese before they touch the soup. No soup for you. Okay? Now, consumable means, can your people eat that? Well, cheese, to make cheese, it takes quark. Quark is made from a bucket of spoiled milk cooked in the cauldron. Okay? So let's look here, or soured milk. So you can't do that till kitchen 2 either. But we're going to turn that off and this off. Not that we're going to be getting that anytime soon. And we're going to turn quark off because those are the three ingredients needed. You need a bucket of soured milk, which a bucket equals 10 units. Okay? So there's actually 10 servings of milk in a bucket. There's 10 servings of water in a water bucket. And the way your people consume that, I think one serving is 20% of your water intake. If you look at it on the 0 to 100 scale that we had pulled up earlier on inventory right here. So if you drink a bucket of water, which is a tenth of a bucket of water, it's one serving, this will go up 20 points, basically. Now, I think on the water skin, it actually goes up 25. All right. So back to this. So down the road, if we want to make cheese, and we have cows, we're going to collect buckets of milk. Well, those are going to go into storage. If you don't have anything above buckets of milk, if you have stew and gruel and flatbread and dried meat for your people to eat and cabbage, all right, guess what they're going to consume? They're going to consume your buckets of milk. And you don't want them consuming your buckets of milk. You want those to sit. At season change, they become buckets of soured milk, okay? And then you go to the cauldron, either in your house or the kitchen, and you make quark. And then 1 bucket of soured milk equals 10 quark. Then you take 1 bucket of milk, which is 10 milk, plus the 10 quark, and that makes 10 chess. Okay? Then you can either let your people eat it, or you can go sell it and make a bunch of money. Right? Here's the 4 things I like to make for my people. Chess, wheat bread, that's the one that's the least work, best payoff. Okay? Pottage and soup. Pottage is your friend. All right? Stew and meat with gravy and mushroom soup and all that crap. Flatbread, it's useless. It may sell for a little bit, but the effort you have to put into doing it is not worth it. Okay? So just skip it. All right? So, there's that. Now, so we got this stuff over here. In theory, we could sell 10 of these and make, a few coins. This is what you can sell it for. But we're not going to do that right now. We are going to actually eat some of it. An oat roll is worth 80. Your breads are worth 80 food. Cheese is like plus 90. And then you get a little buff out of the deal. Okay? But don't consume it until your food is down to 20. Otherwise, you're wasting it effectively. In this case, we can use the dried meat. Chomp, chomp, chomp. And then we can eat these stupid cherries. There. We're back to 100%. And we picked up a little bit of water. Big deal. Okay? So that's how all that works. All right. Whoop, excuse me. Pardon me. Just walk right in. Don't even introduce yourself. All right, we got to see this butthead here. We're going to run through this real quick. Click, 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 click. Yeah, almost punched him in the face, which you're kind of supposed to do later. Okay, so that allows us to build stuff in the village. Now, on the right, you see the chapters and new beginning. That is a list of things we're supposed to do, and that's how you start building up your skills. Okay, so we need 10 steak. All right, there's 9, and let's just hopefully find just 1 laying around. Can we find it? Can a brother just get 1 stick laying on the ground? Actually, I'm gonna grab that dandelions. Now, picking up sticks and stones builds your survival skill. Okay, we do need 2 stones. Stones. Okay, so now it makes the funky noise. We're looking for. No, I haven't done a quest for the king, dude. Why are you even talking to me? All right, when this comes up the first time, the hint is it's 1800, which means everyone's getting off work. So now you got to be cognizant of, all right, so now we need to make an axe. All right, hang on a second here. All right, so now we did that. All right, so let's do this. Oh, let's do this. All right, so now it wants us to make a bunch of other stuff, but here's what we're going to do first. Gather a bunch of steak, 9, and give me one more. And we're going to get, actually, we only need 5, but that's cool. Give me that stone, just a stone. 1, 2. All right, now we're going to make a stone knife. Because I've heard that stone knives have gone back up in price. So now we're going to try to sell our stone knife. Let's find a vendor. If you look at the top of the screen, you'll see, there's Adelina. Adelina.
Oh, it's you again.
As long as they're not going to bed, you can you can still talk to them. All right. Nope. 2.5 coins. I don't know who says 5. Ain't 5. Somebody lied on the forums, unless it's different on Oxbow. But no, the original game, stone knives sold for 20, and that's what everybody told you to do. Was go make 4,982 stone knives, and then go sell them, and you could make 20 per. So it was a get rich quick scheme. Okay, they ain't worth it. That's the problem. When 2.0 came out for us PC users, all right, we learned real quick the economy had been more reworked and stone knives had been nerfed down to 2.5 coins. So screwed, blued, and tattooed. Okay. So we're going to F and sell it. Okay. Now with the
See you soon.
yep, see him. That's just funky. It used to be a lot more convenient to get in and out of there, but now it's going to be less convenient. All right. So here's what we're going to do. We have an axe on us. We are going to resume our run. This is the oh yeah, we need water. Whatever. All right, let's go down here, see maybe if there's a pile of schmutz down here in this little area. Sometimes, rarely, there's like a lost shipment or something. But this is where you can gather straw. Oh, we gotta gather straw anyway, so let's just do that. What the hell? You're gathering this stuff to effectively build your house. And this builds your survival skill too. So there's going to be a couple times when you get a chance. This first night we won't sleep. We'll just work all night. Usually the first season I don't sleep. Okay. Now we got how much we needed. We're going to go ahead and keep gathering more. You need 32 straw to put a roof on a simple small house. It's 8 per panel. There's 4 panels. So we'll get like 100, and then we're just going to go drop them on the path so they don't weigh us down. And then we're going to go check some more spawn points. We almost have enough money to get... Ah, there we go. That's what we wanted. All right. So, skills. Okay. We're going to do survival sense. Okay. And then we're going to do a level 3, which we're going to do... You don't need headstrong. Survivalist is what we want. You don't need water dancer either. Okay. We want 10% slower loss of food and water. Boom. Now why that yellowed out, that's interesting. I guess because it's just 1 of 1, or it's because it's a sense thing. So there's that. Now, our next level will be 3, and the first point will go into athlete, and then the next 2 points at level 4 will go into athlete. And then after that, you go back and you do stuff like strong as oak or survival knowledge, whatever. Okay? It's very easy to build your survival skill by just grabbing everything. And then we've unlocked the hunting lodge. That's the first building. All right, there's 100. That's good. So we'll just take this up here and we're going to drop it in a convenient place on the path. So what I was saying a minute ago about stone knives, they do not have the value they used to have. All right, see how this weighs 4 kilograms? We don't want to be weighed down by that. So we'll just drop that there. It is not going to go anywhere. Inspector mode means you hit Alt, and then you can see stuffs like that. Okay. We're going to run this way. And there can be a pile of schmutz right here, but you will get like 7 coins out of it. Sucks. Aha! There are bags across the river there. So let's do this. And then let's go into this. See, we're 28% dirty. We're going to go ahead and go through the water. That will help clean us up a little bit. Unless you can get your head underwater completely, and I don't think that did it. Yeah, I got us to 4%. That's good enough. All right, so these sacks right here will have seedlings. Sell the hops. Hops are stupid. If you find, and welcome to 2.0, where trees are cheap. Now we're going to run over towards Borowo here because I want to check out their dock too. You can steal stuff, but that to me is douchey, and I'm not going to do it. I refuse to steal stuff in the game. It's too easy to obtain it legit or make it or buy it. So if you want to play as a rogue, that's fine. But down here, so they got all their stuff. These are just decorations. I don't think we're going to be able to take anything here. If there's fishing spears laying around, then that may be... Yeah, this is just for decoration's sake, which is cool. I'm surprised. Oh, you could use the wooden stool. Okay, cool. And there's pike right there. Which, if you had a crossbow, this would be great. Because you could crossbow hunt those things. Zap, boom, get your bolt back, done. And 7 fish meat. Which, fish meat are your best simple source of protein. You get, like roasted fish meat is plus... what is it? Plus 17 meat? Plus 17 food? Now, there can be stuff along the edge here of the river. There can be a crash cart in here too. I don't want to find out the hard way that they put a bad guy deal in here. But you go over here by the water. Roach suck. Roach fish are 1 meat each. Pike are 7. And perch are 4 or 5. One or the other. But yeah, through here it's just roach. Alright. Now, what we could do is just grab a bunch of steak. It's like I was saying, the thing is with the stone knives, okay? They don't sell for anything, but you still can use them to build your crafting skills and unlock stuff, okay? So what we want to do is gather 50 sticks and 20 stones, all right? So there's 31, and there's some stones. Okay, we're going to get more stones here. And don't waste, you don't want mushrooms. Mushrooms are useless. I mean, in theory, you could sell them, I guess. Crap, we just picked one up on accident. You want the stones, okay? The rolling stones. All right, we're at 46. Steak. All right, there's 50, okay? We'll take the broadleaf plantain. Be a little bit selective here. Just grab these big stones. Oh, shoot. It's a bunch of broadleaf plantains. Let's just grab it. 18, 19, and overload. Okay, so we just went overload. That's fine. Not Operation Overload. All right, there's 20. So it's 2 to 5. So now we're going to go to stone knives. We got 50 and 20. All right, we're going to do, hello, Robin, welcome aboard. REF, we're going to make 10 stone knives. And these only weigh half a kilogram each. Now, each stone weighs 1 kilogram. The sticks weigh 1/10 of a kilogram, okay? I don't know what, all right, see, we unlocked a building. Boom, confetti. All right, so that's cool. All right, so we're going to kind of run through here looking for the crash cart. Crash cart's not here, okay? Now there's links. The links are up there, and hopefully they'll leave us alone. So we're going to run this way, and then we're going to loop back to Gustavia. There is a bad guy campsite up there with a couple of knuckleheads. Stay to the left. To the left, to the left. There can be a bad guy campsite right ahead of us. Again, you're looking for an orange fire. You see the fire, there's bad guys, okay? Now, there can be a couple of barrels here. They're not here. They put all these bushes in the way to screw up your line of sight. Now, this is where the guys will camp sometimes. A couple of them there. I think there is a potential second campsite here-ish. And then the third campsite is right there beyond that tree. Plus, but wait, there's more. There is the what used to be called the winter camp, which is up over here where the Wizened are. Okay. Tatonka. Ooh, there's one right there. And so there's a big campsite up here. Typically, or historically, it only spawned in the wintertime. Now it spawns apparently year-round or in autumn. We've seen it in autumn a couple times. If you run up here, we're running up towards Baranica, Baranica, whatever. There can be a crash cart right here. This is turned into a big nothing burger. This is thoroughly disappointing. I wonder if the devs said, ha! You know that A-Train guy? You know that map he made? Watch this. We're going to nerf all that shite so it doesn't appear as often. You ain't coming out of the first day with more than, like, 1,000 coins or whatever. Now, let's just look at that. We have 1,200 coins, which isn't bad, but isn't going to be enough to get our simple large backpack and our large pouch. It'll get simple large backpack, which will up our carrying capacity to 55 kilos. That's a plus 20. But it will not get us the large pouch, which is another plus 10. Now, there can be a crash cart here. Okay, those are just bushes. All right, we're going to backtrack along the trail towards Gustavia here. We're going to check over here by the water's edge, see if there's anything else. I do not want the foxes messing with me. I have a moratorium on killing foxes and lynxes because they're cute. But if they're going to mess with me, I'm going to jack their style. Problem is, they get in around your feet, and you've heard sly fox. Sly as a fox? Yeah, that can be a problem. All right. We're going to start grabbing this stuff to make another 10 stone knives. Now, if you get overweight, you'll just be slowed down in your ability to move. There's a couple things you can do. And that is, first of all, we have 5 kilograms worth of stone knives on us. Okay, you can go drop those over where we dropped the straw. And then just come back out empty. Okay, does that make sense? Come here. I'm kind of disappointed they didn't fix this riverbank here. Whatever. So, sticks are 1/10 of a kilogram, so it takes 10 of them to make 1 kilogram. But the stones are 1 kilogram each. So, we're looking to get to 50 steak. And we don't want the unripe berries yet. Unripe berries are a good thing to collect in spring because you can let them sit out and rot going into summer, and then you'll have rot to turn into fertilizer. It takes 10 rot to make 1 fertilizer. So if you make a field, keep the math in mind, okay? Now we're not going to collect the berries. And then summer, the berries ripen, and you can collect more of them because they're pretty useless to eat. Now see how we've gotten heavy? See the little heavy indicator down at the bottom left? It's like Heavy D and the boys. Now that we found love, what are we going to do with it? All right, there's 38. We still need more steak. This is going to slow us down. We don't need to run anywhere at the moment. We just need to get to 50. 48, 49, and see, this is really slow. That's as fast as I can move right there. Okay, there's 50. All right, so now we're going to handcraft REF. Well, everything was randomized, but I have a feeling they may have nerfed the appearance. All right, so technologies. So we got a new level of production, and this is how you build up your stuff. Your first couple of days, just gather a bunch of crap, make a bunch of crap. Okay, so skills, production. All right. Well, that was fancy. These all just kind of phased in from the left there. Oh, look at that. Somebody spent time programming that. You know what I bet they didn't program? A cart. A placeable hoopajoop. Wagoner's cart. Yeah, that would have been nice. All right. So you can put a point in anything. What you want to put a point in right here is you're going to get more experience doing whatever. Crafting knowledge is going to give you more experience from doing what we're doing, which is making stone knives. Okay. What later, your tier 2 skills are handyman, which allows you to insulate buildings. We don't need that for a while, right? Because you don't care if your house is insulated, your villagers will, because it's going to be +7 on their happiness. What would be better is to have builder, which is slower durability loss of hammers. So that's where you want to put a point for tier 2 to unlock tier 3, which is expert, which just is faster crafting. Okay. This is a skill buff for knowledge. Expert is faster. It's a speed buff. And then builder trance is where you want to get to tier 4. It's faster building, stacks up to 1. So you can do, if you put 3 points into it, you'll complete one section, boom, it unlocks builder trance 1, 10% faster. Complete a second section of a building, boom, plus 20% or 20% faster. Third section, boom, 30% faster. Okay. Then later, you're going to want to put a point into building master because this is less stamina consumption during that process. So if you're building faster, your stamina is going to run down quicker. And you have to offset that with the master skill. I mean, it's not a big deal because this takes 60 seconds to count off, and you'll recover your stamina in less than 60 seconds. So you just get to where you have another section of wall or roof or whatever about ready to go. So one crack with the hammer, boom, done, and Bob's your uncle. Okay? So we're going to put a point in crafting knowledge. Now, over in technology, all our stuff's going to be under survival, which I think is here. Hunting lodge is unlocked, which gives us some basic stuff. Okay, we can make a bow, we could stone spear, traps, whatever. Okay. The key here is going to be under production technology. We've unlocked workshop 1. All right. So these are your 4 production buildings: workshop, kitchen, smithy, and sewing hut. Kitchen, let's see if they've changed something. They have moved quark and scrambled eggs. Pottage is the key. Pottage and soup are your friends. Okay. And notice how soup's a little more expensive. There's a reason for that. Meat with gravy is useless. Okay. Pottage is the first thing you want to unlock. Okay. And then you get the smithy, which allows you to make stone tools, and then sewing hut, which allows you to make all this schmutz here. Okay. And early game, making bags is useful. Linen thread, linen fabric, and bags. Flat straw hats sell well. If you stack up a lot of leather, then where are water skins? Are those under sewing hut too? Am I missing something? Pouch, simple backpack, laundry station, full tripod, blah, blah, blah. Fur boots are a great thing to sell too. Those will get you several hundred coins each. 200-300 maybe. Did I miss a memo? Trousers, fur capelet, coif. Fur capelet's good to make too. Simple shoes and fur shoes work. Thick leather gloves, okay. Small pouch, simple small backpack. Saddle, bundle, sack. Where the hell is the water skin? Where is the water skin, people? Sewing Hut 3 is where you get fancy schmancy stuff. Okay? With your large pouch and your simple large backpack. Whatever. Okay? And then you unlock the tavern. Smithy 2 is what you want to unlock to make bronze tools. Okay? And then Sewing Hut 2 allows you to make the fur boots and stuff. Kitchen 2 allows you to make breads and cheese. Okay? Then you get the market stalls, which is great because then that's a lot of money coming in. And then Smithy 3 allows you to make iron things, but that's the trick. You'll unlock the mine probably long before you unlock Smithy 3. Okay. Mine is here, I think. No. Where? It's not under farming. It must be here. There it is. There's the mine. Okay. All right. So building technology, this is when you build and extract stuff. You cut down trees and eat your lunch just like your old papa. You'll get that. Okay. So now it is after midnight. We're going to let it all hang out. We're going to run over here and check the path and just see if there's a crash cart. There's not. Okay. So we're going to start making our way the only way we know how towards Denica. And we're going to look for loot points along the way. Now notice it's fairly bright. I could pull my torch up here and it would be brighter. But I have my brightness turned up to 125%. Alright, so we're going to keep running. Let's keep running. And yeah, there's lots of creepy stuff. The further you get off the path, it starts making creepy music. So if creepy stuff bothers you, well, it's going to get creepy. All right. So this is good. We're going to get a little something something up here at this. Oh, wait. Let's go back over here. On this point right here, there can be, and there's not right now, but you can find like a fishing spear and a pair of trousers, some stuff that you could sell. Okay? Cool. Let's go over here, and then there's this thing, this woodcutter spot. Okay. Abandoned supplies, apple tree seedlings. That's good. Well, we'll take the salted meat. Apple tree seedlings are not worth much money. Tree saplings are not worth much. Neither are potions. But this is worth money. 3 of those. That will get us what we need. Okay, 190 each. Because I think this is our sell price. That will get us to, that's almost 600, so that'll get us to 1800. Yeah, that'll allow us to get what we need. All right. Over there is another stone axe. We can take that. Otherwise, this stuff's just for looks. The logs you can pick up, and that's great. But, oh, and there's another mead. Cha-ching! And so we'll take the stone axe too while we're at it. All right. So the game is wanting us to cut down trees and eat our lunch, and we're not going to do that just yet. Now, we're coming into the area where I like to build my village, and here's where we are on the map. We're kind of halfway between Denica and Gustavia along the river. Okay? This is the area where I like to build. You can build in this area. You're coming to the edge of the forest. You've got really easy access to lots of maple trees. Don't waste your time with birch trees. Okay? Maple trees are all you need. Because for the same number of chops and durability loss on your axe, you get double the logs with a maple tree versus a birch tree. Spruce trees split the difference. Okay? Now, this area is more open. You do have access to maple trees up as you start getting up the hillside. Terrain starts going up as you move away from the water. All right? There is a abandoned camp location, I think, right in here. So we'll go check that out. You could venture up this path here and about this spot. I think it's I think it's this spot right here. There can be a bad guy camp. Okay. And then there can be stuff all along the river too. So you want all the free stuff you can get. Straight up. Okay. So stop, look, and listen. Like there's a train, or an A train in this case. A train, you're so funny. This is a great spot for taking a bath because bloop, sploosh, deep water, just like that. This is where I like to build my fishing dock. If I build the village right over here, see all the maple trees? And it's fairly flat and open. Now you can build your farms over this way. Now, one thing we are going to do is we're going to venture up into the woods here. There's boar up here on the left. There's moose on the right. Well, actually, there's moose dead ahead. So we're going south. Oh, abandoned camp. Hooray! Wait, let's make sure it's abandoned. No fires, no fires, no fire. Oh, the trunk's here too. What? Oh, this is hit pay dirt with K dirt. Wooden shovel. Hell with that. Give me this. Cha-ching! Cha-ching! Oh, shoot, we're overweight. Uh-oh. Not a big deal. But we're going to have to be sparing with what we do here. All right. This is awesome. Now, there's boar right over there. Okay? So be aware of that. What? The moose is making noise. It's chirping. Lots of tree stuff. These weigh a lot. Okay? All right, so be aware of the fact that they weigh a bunch, dude. All right? And we're going to wind up actually going and dumping this weight. We could sell them, or we could hold on to them and plant. We'll sell the hop plant seedlings. The copper ore, we're going to have to probably shuttle run some stuff because the stone axe is weighing a bunch. The stone knives are weighing us down. Okay, we're 0.01 over our max weight, which does not matter. Okay, what matters is we get a weapon. That would be a weapon. And iron arrows too. Hooray! Now it's game on. Can I get an upgrade? We're gonna double click that, puts it up here. This we're gonna put there. Bum ba dum bum. I'm not gonna shoot you. There's a beautiful thing. I just hear. Hey, hush. Iron axe. Slot 1, please. Thank you. 68%. That thing's got some life on it. 680 out of 10 or 1,000 durability. All right. Now we're in business. Okay. Stick with me. It gets better. Now this campsite is similitude. Isn't that a word? There's a cudgel. We're not going to pick the cudgel up. Oh, cha-ching, bada bing. We're in business. Grab all that schmutz. All right? We're rich, bitch. Bop, bop. All right, let's come over here and check this sack. We will slow walk our ass. Don't need the wheat. We don't need the basket right now. This stuff ain't going anywhere for a while till season change. All right. So the stuff we can't pick up like right now, like the firewood, that might be useful, you know, if we build a house, right? But what we've got now is good stuff, okay? You could keep either the fur capelet or the long fur hood. This is plus 28 cold protect. That's been upgraded. That was only like plus 20 cold protection previously. But look how much it sells for. That's what I'm talking about. All right, fur capelet don't sell for squat. Long fur hood has been upgraded. That's been buffed in the cold protection terms. Okay? So that's very interesting. The question is, and say thick leather gloves, these are good. I will keep those. I would sell the capelet. The coverlet is something you can flirt with, but it's worth more money, and you'll find them occasionally too. The cap, oh, that's interesting. It's heat protection. Well, that's new. And it doesn't make much sense, because you put something on your head, it's going to insulate your head, and a lot of your body heat escapes through your head. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's good for cold protection. If you're keeping that heat in, are you picking up while I'm laying down here, people? That don't make no damn sense. All right? I'm just saying. It doesn't make any sense. All right. So that said, let's, we'll come back for that stuff later. What time is it? 03:13. All right. So we are going to make our way this direction. We're not going to hunt anything. We're not going to hunt anything. We're going to make our way towards Lesnica, because now, and if you strafe right or left, you move faster when you're overloaded. I really almost don't want to try to find anything else, but let's see what we can drop over here. Just to, I mean, we're going to be moving slow. Now, there could be a bad guy camp right in here. Jesus. They put all those little bushes there to make it look like they're there. But again, if you don't see a fire, there's no camp. Or at least there's not people. Okay, does that make sense? But yeah, it'll scare you if you know what to look for. All right. Now it's getting close to 3:30 in the morning. Yeah, it's after 3:30 in the morning. That's when it starts getting light. All right. So you have a couple of options here. We could press on for Lesnica, or we could go back across the water and up to Branica. That's where your two seamstresses are on the northern half of the map. There's 3 in total. Branica, Lesnica, and Hornica. We ain't going to Hornica. Okay? Hornica, that's rough territory trying to get, plus it's the farthest away. Why would you do that? That don't make no sense either. Okay? So we're going to press to get into Lesnica. Here's the trick. There can be an abandoned camp right here on this ridge. Okay? There can be a crash cart right here. There can be a crash cart here, and there can be a occupied camp here. Threats are boar in this area right here, but there's fence to help slow them down. But if you stay on the path, you'll see, unless you see pike right in the pikes, as in wooden log pikes, in this area, you should be okay. And the key is, at the pace we're moving, it's going to be after, I mean, people are going to be awake by the time we get to Lesnica. We get soft shoe and side shuffle. Every day I'm shuffling. Okay. So, what looked like was going to be a horrible start to our game has now turned into a muy bueno. Oh, thank you. Please drive through. And this is where I built the second village, over this way, in this area here, where we put the big walls up and stuff. Looky here, boys and girls. This is the same layout as Camp 4 on the looting path. Okay, so we're going to actually get more arrows and stuff. Let me go into map mode. Now remember, we started here, and there was no cart here. There was the package with some coins and some iron ore here, and then we came up the path here. There was no crash cart in the creek here. Then we came this way. This here is spot 4. Okay, this camp we're standing at is identical to that camp. All right, so if you learn what's in one or the other, you'll know what to expect when you find this camp. And then this here is where, right here, is where that bad guy camp can be. All right, so here is spot 4 on the looting path. I will show you, because I'm a nice guy. Let's whip this map out here. Spot 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Green thing down in the bottom left corner of the map. Abandoned camp. All right, so that's what we're looking at right now. This is how it lays out. when you find it at that spot. Okay. So there's a bow. There will be 3 bronze arrows and 2 iron arrows. No, 2 bronze, 3 iron. There's the bronze. There's an iron axe. There will be some leather, a couple of leather, a copper knife, fur, another leather, iron axe. We are going to be way encumbered. And then there's iron arrows behind here. Yes, here they are. So doop, doop, doop. Okay, now we got 6 iron arrows. Sweet. Let's whip this recurve bow out. Okay? And that's what you get there. There's some firewood. There's no... I don't recall seeing any coin pouches or anything. But that's how the camp lays out. All right? So now, let's get back on the path to Denica. Actually, we're going to grab broadleaf plantain. We'll take this up until we get to... Now, we are getting close to over-encumbered. We are not going to be able to run unless we drop a bunch of stuff. And anything we drop is going to be like the copper ore. There could be a crash cart here, but it doesn't really give you anything. Take a sip of the water. The high-quality H2O. Okay? Now, I'm about to give a spoiler alert. Okay? So... if you want to play the game, this is going to be part of Dobrnega's quest, which is the tavern keeper lady, the wife of Unigost. Okay, she actually is the starts off the quest, and you have to go see another lady in Gustavia who's supposed to bring her some rye or something like that, and then you wind up having to go to Lesnica. Now, I'm gonna stop there. Don't listen for the next 10 seconds, 15 seconds. If you don't want the spoiler. Okay? So all right, so stop listening now. Give me 30 seconds. Okay? Cool. All right. So you go to Lesnica, you go see the dude in the barn. All right? And he's going to tell you, well, I sent the runner, so maybe you can find him. So you have to backtrack along the path, and then you'll start seeing blood down in this area, and then it'll turn you back in this direction. And the courier is actually right over here by the waterfall. Okay? And then you help him by giving him a broadleaf plantain, and then you go back to Lesnica, then you go back to Gustavia, you deliver the rye, you get some stuff, blah, blah, blah. Okay? And that takes care of Dobrnega's quest. Okay? All right. Everybody square? Good. All right. So now we are going to press on. Is 0505. What's the O stand for? Oh, my God. It's early. We are going to be in a bit of a sticky wicket if the bad guys are up here or if a piggy comes after us. I'm actually going to cheat to the left. Moose are over to the right. Then there's stinking Bedgers. And then there's Boar over right where I'm looking. See the fence I was telling you about? Yep. Now, I am looking ahead. Oh, crap on a stick. That scared me. I do not see any pikes. And we're talking about logs that are spiked logs that are stood up in a V shape. Okay? You know what? Switch back to this. I think we can move faster. And you would see them. Oh, there's links. Okay. Right in this area where I'm looking. What the hell? Okay, there's a crash cart here. That's good. Not that we need anything, but we're going to grab a little bit. There's water skin with water. Stone knife, ½ kilo, and some salted meat. We are almost max weight. The boar will be right here. Okay? The camp I was telling you about will be right here where I'm looking. All right? There's deer. We're past the boar site. Get away from me, you little twat. The lynx, I've had lynx attack me for no reason. I think it just felt cornered and it came after me and bit me once. All right. Here is a path going this way. There will be one of those log deals we found earlier up this path sometimes. Okay? So look for that. Then there's the wagoner, which is great. And we're just going to keep moving slow. Why are you standing there and not over at your horse? That's weird. At least he's not trying to air bicycle. All right, let's look at Denica. Looks like they've redone some stuff here. Like this wall. That's new. Wow. They did a major redesign here. There's another entrance over here. Oh, that's kind of cool. This is all new. All right. These are pikes. Okay. Now, this is not what you find in the pike wall. The pike wall is a V shape or an X shape. Okay. Now, right up here, let's slip our way up here. Is where you'll find another. Oh, we are going to find it because there's stones right there. See where I'm looking? See those stones? There's a bronze pickaxe sticking out of the rock there. You sure, A-Train? There's a bear shit in the woods, son. I didn't stutter and your ears didn't flap. There's a bronze pickaxe there. All right, A-Train is not going to lead you astray, people. All right, it's very simple. Pay attention. All right, so if you see those stones there, the bronze pickaxe is there, which means we found the bronze pickaxe in the cave on the looting path, and we found this one. And I think that's the first time I've ever found them both spawn in at the same time. All right, it is 06:52. People coming out of their houses, and at this point, we can go start selling all this stuffs. And the new, see, all that fence is new, the cart's new, that birdhouse is new, this fence is new. Matilda, yes, this is who we want to talk to.
Haven't met before.
No, we have not. Matilda is the seamstress. She is our friend. Now, let's just check the prices here. We are wanting a large pouch, which should it's probably going to be 500 or 600, maybe 300. Wait, large pouch, that would be under L. Large pouch, 600. Yep. Okay. And that means the simple large backpack, I think, is going to be 1280. 1110. Okay, cool. So let's start selling stuff. We don't need the bow. F. Bronze arrows we don't need. F, E, F. The cap we don't need. F. Now we're not getting full price. We're only getting 74% of the price. Ditch that. We don't need copper ore. Sell that. Coverlet. Sell that. The apple tree seedlings we're going to... They're cheap enough to buy. We're going to sell them to ditch the weight. Dried meat we're going to hold on to because that's our primary food source. Fur, we're going to sell the fur. Hot plant seedlings, sell that. We're still not underweight yet. Leather, we're going to hold on to for a minute. Hold on to the leather. Mead. Ah, there's where we get screwed. See, it's only 95 each, but that's still 420 coins. I do not want to start a scan. Piss off. All right, cool. All right. Welcome to the channel, by the way, guys. Appreciate you being here. Happy Sunday Fun Day. I'm A-Train. I hope you're enjoying the show. We are playing Medieval Dynasty, the new 2.1.0.8 release. Yeah. All right, let's sell this. F, E, F. Cha-ching, now we're underweight. But now we got 2,300 coins. Guys, I'm telling you, the looting path may have let us down, but if you know where to go look, you see how much money we've made? All right, we need a... large pouch, F, boing, and simple large backpack. It's day 2. We are equipped, not stripped. So now,
See you around.
inventory. Now we got to equip those things. Large pouch, double click it, boom, appears here. Plus 10 for your inventory. Simple large backpack, double click it, boom, appears here. 65 kilograms. That's the best we can do for now. Okay? Until you unlock the mule skill, which is under your extraction right here. Okay, that'll give you plus 5, plus 10, then plus 15 for a total of it's plus 5 per tier. So you'll get up to 15 kilograms, and you'll be up to 80 kilos for your maximum carry weight. Okay, so Matilda,
Oh, it's you again.
it is me again. I'm still standing here. I'm still standing. All right. I'm thinking we're going to ditch the fur capelet. We're going to ditch the lesser of the two. I want the durability for now. We got what we really wanted. We're holding on to those. Buy that. buy this. I don't want salted meat. I don't really need the rye grain right now. There's another 10 coins. Stone axe, we don't need anymore. Stone axe, we don't need anymore. Stone knives, FEF, that's 50 coins. Now, this is also building our diplomacy skill. So that's important. We're going to ditch the water skin as well. Boom. See now how we're down below 16 kilos? Typically, when I'm on an operational situation where I'm running around the map and exploring stuff and whatever, I want to be below 20 kilos. Okay? All right, that's where I'm looking to be. Now, leather. We've been talking about leather. What are we going to do with the leather? Here's what we're going to do.
So long.
We're going to hit Q. We're going to craft. We're going to craft 3 simple bags.
The smells from our kitchen always make
Whoops.
my mouth water.
Now,
How can I help you? Can I interest you in some of my wares?
because now, first off, we just got credit towards our crafting skill, and second, we just made more money. 21 simple small bags are your money maker on 2.0. Okay, so start hunting deer. If you get the iron crossbow, hunt you some wizened. The more leather you can get, just make it into simple small bags and go sell them. Okay. As soon as you grow some flax, though, see how much that is? Bags are expensive as hell. Okay. So, if you've got bags and can make bags, that's where you can make big stupid money. Okay. Now, clothing is insane in price. This has gone up in price. Jesus, devs. It's plus 19 cold protection. But did I sell that cap? I did. Plus 6 heat protection. Oh, no. The long fur hood has been buffed. Plus 28 cold protection. Felt vest has been buffed. Your flat straw hat. That's been buffed. Plus 23 heat protection. Yeah, that's big. Fur boots, plus 23. Fur capelet, we already covered that. Fur hood. Joined hose are the best pants you can get, plus 13. That didn't get buffed. Noble boots are my favorite footwear, plus 24. That's been buffed. Quilted vest, plus 20. So in winter, if you can have the noble boots, quilted vest, like the long hood, whatever we had, long fur hood, I mean, that's already 68 plus. 72. That's plus 72 cold protection already. If you can get to 100, then you're set. Okay? The joined hose are going to give you another 18 plus 13. Okay, so the joined hose gets you to 85. The gloves get you to 90 because the thick leather gloves are plus 5. Right? Plus 5, that gets you to 90. And then it's on your hat, which the bag hat's the best one. This should be plus 15, plus 10, boom. That gets you to over 100% cold protection. Okay? Now, the issue I've been complaining about, was heat. Because you could not get enough clothes, because people would be like, hey, you should take something off. Dude, your freaking clothing gives you, like the short sleeve tunic, is a buff against the heat. Plus 5. They've actually buffed the cold protection here too. Okay? It's plus 5 heat protection. If you take it off, you just lost plus 5 heat protection even though you're naked. Your upper body is. Right? You see what I'm saying? And that's what was stupid about the whole deal. So they should have just fixed that. So anyway. Okay. We now have our simple large backpack and our large pouch. That hooks us up. Do I want to sell this long fur hood, though? I'm thinking yes. We have a long way until we get to winter. Okay? It's spring. We got a minute before we need the cold weather gear. You know what I'm saying? All right? That's what I'm saying. So we're going to go ahead and sell that. And it's 100%. So we're going to boop. Done. Now we got 1,680 coins. What could we possibly do with that? I don't know, but I think there's someone in Lesnica who can answer that question.
See you soon.
Thanks. Let's organize our arrows here. Boop, 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 boop. Double click, re-click. You want them up here. If that's just double click it, it gets it all in one bunch, and then boom. Make sure to put it back in the quiver. Okay? It's unquiverable. All right, so we got no hat, but that's okay because it's springtime. You can get a cold day in spring. You can pull your torch out, whatever. For now, we have an iron axe. Boom. That's good. We got a recurve bow, which is great. A long bow is better. But what we can do now, first off, is look around here. Now, yeah, they put this. I don't know why you would have a dried fish rat. Well, I mean, there's water over there. All right. So they moved the hobo camp over here. It was over here before. And if you want to see, oh, they even put chairs. Dagobert's one of the vendors. He works in the barn. So here's this lady, Bogdala. She is a 12-point NPC. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 12. She's okay.
Why does the time run so slowly?
I don't know. 2, 4, 6, 8. She's a 10. She's no good. This guy is 2, 4, 6, 8, 12. But this guy, he might be a good first candidate for your village. Because it's the 3 in extraction, and you want to put someone in the woodcutter shed first. All right, so let's continue looking around. So they put benches everywhere, which is cool. Here's the barn.
Sometimes get on my nerves. Always taking the seats by the fire as if they owned them.
Well, that's cute. Okay, that's new. This is new. This is new. This building here is new. Is this a hunting lodge?
Sometimes get on my nerves. Always taking the seats by the fire as if they owned them.
Wow, okay. Nobody just said that recently. Here's the goats. Okay, they're all sleeping right now. There's an entrance right there. So you got to go through the barn now to get in here because they put that fence in the way. All right. Oh, now we can go grab that pickaxe too. Sweet. All right, so again, those stones, that cluster of stones right there is what you're looking for. If they're there, so's the pickaxe. So grab the pickaxe. It's some limestone. That's 82%. That's going to get us a nice bit of coin. There's 3 limestone. I mean, we could sell it. It doesn't do us any good till we build some houses. Okay. And they put a stupid bell in here. And they put it way back over here on the back side, which is dumb. Or whatever. Put a couple cherry trees. Put a sign. Oh, that's a scarecrow. That looks useful right there.
I
Dagobert.
hope you like it here.
Okay. So, bronze pickaxe. Cha-ching. We got almost 2,000 coins. Okay? So it's day 2. We got almost 2,000 coins. We got an iron axe. We got a recurve bow and iron arrows. We don't have a bunch. We got some. Okay? And we have our simple large backpack and our large pouch. So we're at our maximum carrying capacity. That's progress. Oh, thick leather gloves. I think we're going to hold on to those. Oh, hey, wait. Show me your... Buy this limestone off. It's not worth much, but 3 coins is 3 coins. And it's 3 less kilos I'm carrying. All right.
There's something
Have a
hypnotizing.
good day.
Excuse me. All right. Now, this has been reorganized because you used to go into Matilda's hut right here. There's Kinga's kitchen. So Matilda must access through the other way. All right, this is Matilda's sewing hut. All right, so here's where you see Matilda now. So they changed the layout of the village. And here's Kinga. She has food. And then they got a butter churning station here. This is all new too, which is cool. I like it. All right, let's head out this way. We're going to go to weapons free. Now, here's the thing. There's 2 potential threats. Well, not potential. There are threats. There's wolves over here on the right, and there's potential for a bad guy camp with pikes on the left. Okay? There's badgers up ahead. Now we're looking right in this opening right here in front of us. And if you hear the panting sound like a dog, it ain't a dog. Okay? It ain't coming to get pets. It's a wolf. It's coming to take a bite out of crime, and your ass is crime. Okay? All right. There's no bad guy camp right here. You would see pike walls. They're typically facing towards the path over there, and so it's not here. So now we're going to go back over towards the path. We're going to keep an eye out for the wolf situation because there's crash cart. Crash cart means free stuff. Now, we just chased those rabbits. Those rabbits are screwed. See, the fox just took after and just killed one. Okay, the wolves are over here. The wolves will go after foxes too, I think. There's wolves right over there. And there's deer. There should be a copper axe. And grab this. Grab this. Get foe. Go, go, go. Just get out. Now we're running through badger territory because we don't need no stinking badgers. Okay. But we've got more stuff to sell. All right, we're going to run up here. And it's morning. And there's another crash cart. Sweet. That means more free stuffs. Free stuffs is our favorite. All right. Free is good. Oh, this is flax. Oh, and a bronze sickle. Very nice. That'll sell well. Or we could use it in the summer to harvest the flax we're going to eventually plant. You're going to want extra money so you can buy fertilizer and flax seeds at a minimum. Okay? Now, we're going to come back along the water's edge over there in a minute. Right now, we're looking for a bad guy camper right here. And there is not one. There's an overturned cart right there. We're going to look for bad guys at that bridge. I've never seen them at this bridge. That doesn't mean they won't be there. But yeah, there can be a bad guy camper right there. Okay? Loot, 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 people. Loot. I am your father. Wool fabric, bronze shears. You won't need those anytime soon. Grab that. Look for arrows sticking out of the carts. Typically, they'll just be stone. But that's free stuff. Okay? All right. We are going to make one more check baby 1 2 3 4. We're going to grab some high quality H2O, and then we are going to cross the bridge. We're looking for a bucket and a fishing spear right there. It's not there, but that's okay. We're going to stop here for a second, and you know what, we're almost down to 20%. We're going to let this run down. We're just going to eat one of our oat rolls. That'll give us a stamina buff. Could be a 2-man bad guy camp to the left. Bucket and fishing spear there. Fishing spears sell well too. Up here. Please be here. Please. Please, Eddie. I don't think we're going to get that lucky. Are we going to get that lucky? No. Wah, 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 wah. Big ass camp appears here. Fishing spears. Lots of stuff. Okay. No bad guys. Now, if you go along the path, there will be a couple of bad guys. Can be a couple of bad guys on the left. We're going to double back across here. We're over by Tootkey now. And there can be this little thing right here, which can have more stuffs. In which case, we can take that and this. And there's rabbits and stinking badgers. And there can be another bad guy camp over this way. 2 of them, hopefully lightly armed. Just thug types. We don't want guys with ranged weapons. We are not really effectively prepared for that. Alright, so now we're going to get foe. We're going to exfil back out across the bridge. And then we're going to swing right and go over there towards Lesnica. What's over there? There can be another camp like we found earlier with all kinds of clothing stuffs. Oh, that's what the camp is. Oh, I bet it's not here, but boy, would it be great if it was. It is a mimic of this camp over here. Okay? And this camp over here. All right, first off, this is an area where a lot of people like to build their village because it's right in the middle of the map, kind of, is on this area. It's huge. It's flat. It's got tons of stone. It's got very little trees, though. So I wouldn't look to build until you have the woodcutter shed unlocked. And that way you don't have to cut down all these stupid birch trees. Now, that big camp would be right here. Now, there's wolves just the other side of it. But that said, that big camp is the one where we found all that clothing. It is identical to this right here. All right? So that's the one that's over by... I just had water. Idiot. I need some food. Warrior needs food badly. All right, we're at 23%. That's close enough. Chomp. All right, let's go to Lesnica. We're going to keep looking for stuff. We're going to actually see how much stone you have here. I mean, you could throw a rock and hit rocks everywhere. Along the way here, we're looking for packages and crap along the water's edge. Because anything we can pick up is free stuffs, which is money. And that's going to go towards weapons and tools to help us get our village up and running. Running like a constipated wiener dog. A-Train, what the hell are you talking about? Look up Weird Al Yankovic, Albuquerque. Now, if you go along that side of the river, or the lake at this point, there's a potential bad guy camp over there-ish, maybe one over there-ish. You can find some stuff. There's some sacks. What do we got here? Rye grain. Okay. Free stuff is good. Free is favorite. What's my favorite food? Free. Look up Albuquerque by Weird Al Yankovic. That's 8 manure is 4 fertilizer. We're not going to take that. We could come back and get it later. It will be here until the season change, and then it could still be here. Okay. Lots of straw. Now, if that bad guy camps over here, there will be a shooter. So be aware of that. This is a lot of straw they stuck over here. So yeah, be prepared to deal with the shooter, and that camp will be right there. Here we have a crash cart. Not sure what we're going to get out of this. Cudge. Oh, another water skin. Oh, joy. Happy, joy. Okay, we're going to take... Oh, iron knife. We'll take that. Ha ha ha. I like it. And coins and a simple tunic. Cha-ching. Give me that wool fabric, too. All right. Let me check for arrows. No arrows. Okay. What time is it? 12:43. All right. So the simple tunic is better than the simple large shirt, simple linen shirt, except the linen shirt is +2 heat protection, +4 cold. Simple tunic is good to wear in spring and autumn because that +10 will help you out when it's like that chilly morning or chilly day. Okay, Chilly Willy. It'll help you out. Lots of stuff you can pick flora and fauna over in this area. We'll run down by the river's edge or the lake edge, lakeside. Oh, we're at 102. Oh, you know what? Okay. Let's look at skills. Survival. We're at 378 of 500. We got a minute to go, but that's going to get us to level 3, and then we're going to start unlocking athlete, which is going to allow us to move and groove a lot better. They've redone this water's edge right here, and this is deep water. See? Now we're clean. Hooray! Ah, stuffs. I like stuffs. What's in the stuffs? Broadleaf plantain. Okay, that's useless. Let's take the potion of night vision. Alright. I saw a bird land up here. Now we could Work on our hunting skill. Like that. Splat. Give me my arrow back first. Skin the eagle. I'm gonna fly like an eagle to the sea. Okay. Now we got some meat, which we can build a campfire and we can roast, and then we could sell it. There could be an abandoned camp right up there-ish. I haven't seen one in a while, though. These berry bushes are new. I don't think those were there before. Now, this bridge over here, there can be bad guys there, but then there's a caveat. A caveat, even. Okay. Up that path there. All right, so there's Lesnica up the hill there. And there can be a pile of schmutz right there by the river. We'll check that in a minute. We're going to go looking for trouble. I'm talking about trouble. That starts with a T and that rhymes with P, and that stands for pool. Wolves to our left. Now, up this path, if you see a couple of carts across the path, there are bad guys hiding in the woods right here. Okay? There's not carts across the path, so that's good. There are some barrels down there. There may be a crash cart up here, so we will approach with a measure of caution. There is at least one shooter in that bunch. Yeah, so you'll find a crash cart in this area here. We're going to head down and go in the back gate of Lesnica because there's a couple of barrels over here. I didn't see anything over at that bridge. We can check that on the exfil. Let's get some stuffs here. What's in here? Poppy seed. Hold on to that. And fertilizer. That will actually take. Take fertilizer. That we can work with. It ain't much. How much? What was it? 5 of them? How much fertilizer was it? 5. That's 5 farm field tiles that we can fertilize. So we don't have, that's that much less we have to buy. And that works out. Dreadnought, what's happening, dude? How are you? Now, if you're over in this area in summertime, this hillside is a real good place to get a bunch of stuff. See all the little plants and stuff? There's a whole bunch of, this will be henbane, and thistle will be that right there. So you can gather a bunch of that crap along this hillside if you're over here. There's chicory too. All right, so let's see what they've done to Lesnica here. This wall, that's new. These rocks, I think those are new. The kids wandering are new. Oh, Jesus. Wow.
Hail to the king!
So she's saying that because the king is a good king. If the king sucked, they'd be saying bad things. She's an extraction.
I believe we haven't met.
We have not. So she's got all kinds of extraction crap. So we are going to sell her bronze axe, bronze shearing scissors, copper axe, cudgel, feathers. Fertilizer will hold. Flax stalks will hold. And we can't do anything with them until we have a barn. But that would give us about 12 flax seeds. So we might as well hold on to that. Iron arrows we're good with. Iron knife we're holding on to. The meat, hell with it. We'll go ahead and sell that. Oat beer, sell that. Poppy seed, hold. Potion night vision, don't need. Salted meat, sell that. Rye grain, goodbye. Stone axe, goodbye. Simple tunic, goodbye. Thick leather gloves we're okay with. The wool fabric we're not going to need anytime soon. Sell that. And the water skin, sell that. We have 3,000 coins, folks. It's day 2. Let me just remind you of where we're at. And we did not have a very successful run on the looting path. It's been since the looting path that we found all this stuff. We found 2. We found a couple of campsites. We found a bunch of crap. Doesn't matter. Whatever. All right. So we found all this good stuff. So now we have our Simple large backpack. We have our large pouch. We have an iron axe. We have an iron knife. We have a recurve bow with iron arrows. Guess what we're about to do? Sell. We're selling that shiz. All right, but let's look at the village first. So the wall is new. This cut here, it feels new. The fire pit was right here. So they've moved it over here. Let's see what the labor looks like.
There's nothing like the crafting
She's a
of a cozy
33112. So that's a 11-point NPC. Okay. The fact that she's a 3 in extraction and a 3 in hunting might make her worthwhile early game, but she's a substandard NPC with 11 points. Ludibur, he is a member of the village. And Oswalda, now she is not bad at all. She's a 13-point NPC. She's a farming and survival expert. And then, so that's 6, 2 and 2, that's 10. She's 13 points.
If I got a coin for every buck in my day, I would be richer than the king.
All right, so there's this up here. Cool. They have completely redesigned this village. House up here, back gate here. Now, this path here, out the back gate of Lesnica and down to Jezerica. Yeah, okay. There's a cave right here. There's a bear right here. There are every kind of bad thing you want to run into are on this path, including Wizzent, like up here on the cliff edge. So, yeah, that is not the best place to be. All right. So, yeah. This path is one of the roughest in the game, along with Wolf Ridge. Kind of this little section right here is not a great area either. Okay. So be prepared. This up through here, you'll have a wolf spawn, and then you have Wizzent right across the path that you have to deal with as you're going up to Rolnick, actually, right about here. So a couple things there to be aware of. All right. So now back into Lesnica. This looks pretty cool. So the hunting cabin's up here. The woodcutter dude, I think you can sell stuff to him. Yep. And then, whoa!
I almost forgot that there are some other colors besides brown and white.
Oh, that's funny. That's funny because, yeah, they changed. Apparently you can do color stuff now. But yeah, they've made the village really pretty and they've added levels to it. This is not Jan. This is Teobald. He's one of the two smiths in the valley. Okay? He's not an agent smith. All right? He's not a Will Smith. Okay? Now, let's see what they've done. Please tell me you have not made it harder to get. Fuck me. Oh my God. They've jacked the price of an iron crossbow like 600 coins, and the price of iron bolts is 14 higher each. Uh-huh. Jerks. Thanks, Debs. Appreciate you. Piss off. Take this recurve bow. We have 3,200 coins, though. So you know what we're doing with that? Buying an iron crossbow, bitch. Give me that. And then, even if I can only get like 10 of them. Oh, no, we can get more than that. Cool. Farming shit's cheap. We got plenty of money to start a farm. We ain't got tools worth of crap. We don't need those at the moment. Okay? Like the iron... Yeah, they've jacked the prices on this again. Trying to... And I know what they're trying to do. I get it. But, you know, they don't want you getting the good stuff right away. Piss off. Let people freaking get the good stuff and enjoy the game. Okay? Very simple. Fitting iron bolt. We are totally hostile. We are mobile, agile, and hostile. That's what I'm saying, people. We are ready to rumble at this point. Let's keep going around here. So they put all these fences in, put all these trees in. They jacked the village. The village was on a hilltop here. So that's all new. Oh, they moved the wagoner and they made a pit stop for him too. These walls are all new. So that's kind of the armored portion of the village, and these houses are outside of it. So here's the wagoner. He's got him in. He was down here, right there. So Lesnica looks new and improved and cool and neat in a neat and cool sort of way. All right. So that's neat. So it's day 2. mid-afternoon, and we are fully equipped. Yeah, you can buy, I mean, iron tools, the thing is, the return on investment is really high. Let's go back to Theobald, and we'll check that in case they've nerfed him, which would really piss me off. That would be so Biden-ish of the economy.
Hail,
Just
friend.
saying.
Best goods
You're giving me less for more. All right, so a bronze pickaxe, this is going to be, wait, let's look at the bronze axe. 945 coins. 500 durability. 945 for 500. Let's look at an iron axe. 1305 for 1,000 durability. Okay, can you math? 1305, 1,000 durability. Bronze. It's right in front of me. Where the hell am I not seeing? What the hell am I missing? Oh my God. There it is. 945 for half. So to get the durability of one iron axe, you would have to spend 1,890 coins. So they raised the price of the iron tools to make up for the fact that, yeah, the upgrade from an iron tool to a bronze tool, you're doubling your durability. Okay, that's how baseball go. So 1890 versus 1305, or just go around the map enough and you'll find iron axes. Okay, dry heat, yeah. We don't know what a dry heat is. That's Arizona. What is it? Hudson, sir. He's Hicks. Hudson from Aliens. It's a dry heat. Yeah. Oh yeah, you Yankee heat. You guys have it hot, but not as humid as we do. Okay. So there's your differences. All right. If you look at the pickaxe, for example. Bronze pickaxe, 945, 200 durability. Wait a minute. Show me the hoe. Nope, the hoes have not changed in durability. Your durability goes like this. A wooden hoe has 32. A stone hoe has 64. It doubles. Copper hoe is going to be 128. Bronze is 256. Iron is going to be 512. See? 256. Copper hoe. 128. Iron hoe. 512. I covered this months ago in a video. We talked. Let's talk hose. Go back through my playlist, and you'll find the video. Let's talk hose. All right. And if you go down here to a stone hoe, it's gonna be 64. And if you look at a wooden hoe, it's 32, which means you can till 32 tiles of a field. Okay. That's how that works. All right. All right. So that is what we need to know about that.
Have a good day.
So the question is, where do we want to go now? Because now we've searched most of the areas where I'm familiar with campsites and stuff. We could go back along this side of the river, but let's see. If you go to Jezerica, wait a minute. We need to check one more thing. Let's go see Uber. What's the Uber rates?
How can I help you?
Nope. Uber rates are, well, yeah, no, the Uber rates are cheap. Okay. They did not buff the, they didn't buff the Uber rates. Yeah, because these are like 400 and 1.0. They're expensive as hell.
Have a good day.
Thanks. So, wow, look at this. Stuck in the ground for the sake of being stuck in the ground. Yeah. So what we can do now is we can go make some money. Money! There's a couple ways we could do that. Now there's some clay cookies over here. I say clay cookies because they look like cookies. Ah, there's a shovel. That's what I was looking for. Oh, no, that's a metal one. Nope, that's wooden. Crap. If you look at the handle, if it goes into the blade and the blade is offset, that's a wooden shovel. Okay, the metal shovels have the blade is centered. Now there's wolves down to our left here. And then there's a couple of potential campsites in this area. Maybe we'll get lucky because I want to shoot somebody. For Dreadnought's sake. So we'll go scan up this way a little bit. Bird. What the hell was that? There can be a camp right here, but there's wolves on that ridge line above it. Let's just go ahead and jog over there a little closer. Yeah. There's rabbits. Interesting. That rabbit ain't moving. He's coming right at us, too. Okay. They nerfed rabbits' hearing then. What do you mean they nerfed rabbits' hearing? Rabbits used to hear you from a mile away. So they were very difficult to hunt in 2.0. So they have nerfed their detection range. Which is good. That makes it easier to hunt them. Alright, let's see. We're going to find anything of interest up in here? Not so far. Oh, hello. Take that, take that. Wine in this stuff is nerfed. The resale prices. So if you find liquor laying around, it doesn't sell for as much as it used to in 1.0. All right, birds. I think there is a potential. There's fox up there. Fox 1 missile away. I don't know of anybody who's really built on this side of the river. I guess some people have. It's just, to me, you're putting yourself out of touch with the quest stuff, and you're further away from the villages. Ducks, pike. Oh, we can go hunt. Ooh, what's that? Moose? Moose means leather. Oh, that's Bullwinkle too. Shh. Be very quiet. Hunting moose. Smile. Okay, they've nerfed the moose hearing too. The detection range. Where are you going? Yeah, this is not the best place for you to go. Where's my bolt? Iron bolt. Did you? No way. You did not fall on it. Give me my bolt back. Dude, I shot him in the right side of the frickin' head for a reason. Thank you. That one's still running around. Running like a constipated wiener dog. That's twice you've said that, A-Train. Yes, look up Albuquerque by Weird Al Yankovic, the movie. It's 10 minutes of your life you'll never get back, but you'll thank me later. You can drive your friends nuts with it. Damn it. Nope, nope, nope. Did you just... Oh, shit! Okay, it's bugged. Damn it. Nope. Don't go up there and... Okay, they're moving faster than they used to. I want my bolt back. Where'd my bolt go? She's bleeding out. The question is, how long will it take her to bleed out? Where did my bolt go? Where did my bolt go? All right, Cha. Thank you. Okay. Now, I want to get her because there's a bunch of money to be made here. First off, we can take the leather and make simple small bags and sell those. And second, we could take the meat and roast that and sell that. Hello. Thank you. Bleeding all over the damn forest here. What the hell? All right. 2 bolts. I want 2 bolts back, please. Nice. All right. Thank you. Okay. So now, here's the deal. Now, see, here's the deal. Where are we? Not that. Oh, we're actually kind of close on weight. All right, so let me show you the... See, here's the wolves. Here's the wizened. Okay? I was telling you, they're right on the damn path. Literally, one will be on the left, one will be on the right. All right, so let's proceed north. Grab another couple of dandelions. Always good to work up our survival skill. All right, look down at the water's edge. Look for free stuff. There could be a bad guy camp up here. Hawk Tua. Aha! Hooray! That's a good thing. And that whole Hawk Tua thing, so we haven't been on since that came out. So stupid. Here's why it's stupid. The video's hilarious. What's stupid is the idiot who made the first meme about it and spelled Hawk H-A-W-K instead of H-O-C-K. Because everybody knows it's supposed to be H-O-C-K for like you hawk a loogie. Okay? Or you put something in hawk. It's not H-A-W-K, it's H-O-C-K. Right? Right? Everybody with me? Okay. We've pretty well completed the loop here. Problem is, it's too late to sell anything. There's something. There can be a bad guy camp right up here in the edge of the woods. I see deer. I don't want to stack up any more weight. And there's weight to stack up. Gimme. If you can get to a herbalist hut, oh, we'll take that too. Hell yeah. You can get to an herbalist hut. Oop, nope, nope. Oh, you know what? Let's see if we can run down the road and loosen our load. The head! The head's here! What's happening? Okay, weapons. Yes, production. Hooray. Armor is still down the road. That was not promised for this update that I'm aware of. All right, so we're going to do builder. Actually, we're going to do double builder. Because, yeah, we really don't need anything on this particular tree right now. So that just makes our hammers last longer. That's the only thing we don't have right now is a good hammer. And we unlocked kitchen 1. Hooray. So, okay. Hang on 2 seconds here, folks. Be right back. All right, we're back. Quick phone call had to address there. Oh, wait, get off the screen. Okay, cool. All right, so what was I talking about? Hawk. Oh, we talked about Hawk Tua. Okay. Armor is not. Yeah, armor. Last I checked was not supposed to be in this update. It's going to be later. This was all about getting. It's about two things. About first getting multiplayer up for. You know, consoles that they were doing, which wasn't all of them. You know, it's like somebody with a Nintendo, you know, Super Nintendo was like, "Hey, how come you didn't update the game for me? The game's not even out for you." Okay, dude, go get a new freaking console. Okay, they shouldn't have to update shit for stuff that's like 10 plus years old. All right, there's wolves up here. I'm not gonna wait. I forgot there's one more thing we need to do. We need to cook the meat because I think that makes it lighter. See, we made the bags, and that made those lighter. Yeah, crossplay works. I mean, so they say. I don't know because I don't do crossplay, but if you know, whatever. Oh, we unlocked stuff too. What did we unlock? We unlocked the kitchen. Hooray! Which means we have pottage. Hooray! Our favorite. And then we have the hunting lodge and the herbalist hut here, and we haven't done any farm stuff yet. We haven't built any stuff yet. We haven't really even cut down trees near our lunch yet. It's dark-ish. I don't want to fart around with the wolves. You know what I will do though? We will cook this meat. That should make it lighter. We need 16 steak. Eagles are making new noises. Okay, cool. Let's go down here. This looks like a safe spot by the river's edge. And build us a simple campfire. Boink. Now we gotta light that with the torch. And then we can craft some roasted meat. REF. This is going to give us a bunch of production points right here. Alright, so now that didn't do anything to lighten our load, which to me is kind of dumb. It should have, because we just cooked the water out of the meat, so that would have made the meat lighter. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I get that concept. The sickle's partially weighing us down. Where are we on? Yeah, we're good. So now, dried meat is plus 13 food, and then for 10 minutes and 50 seconds, it's plus 10. It's 10% less food consumption. The roasted meat doesn't do anything for you, but it's plus 14 food. Okay, salted meat, 15 food, drops your water down a little bit, but for 650 seconds, it's 15% less food consumption. Wait a minute. Oops, don't do that. Let's just go ahead and do that then, because we're standing next to water. F. And then we can eat some of the dried meat. Eat a couple apples. Apples. And we'll get some water. All right. Oh, you know what? This is actually kind of smart. We're right here. We can sleep. Next day. Cool. I've never done that before, I don't think. All right, the fire went out. Hooray, cool. All right, good show. We can truck up here. Hello. Weapons hot. All right, let's truck up here and look for the... All right, there's Bunny. See how the bunny didn't take off until we were right on... Wolf, wolf, wolf. Shoot. Where's your buddy? Damn, he came over here to come after Bunny. I don't know if I'm just out of his range or I'm close. Notice this cart right here, though? That cart is right in the edge of their range. And you know what? You guys are hunting without a permit. See, there's dead rabbit. Oh, nope. You done messed up, Aaron. Now, we don't have IFF, So we can't see them easily. We're going to have to watch for them. And all the bushes tend to hide them. So where are you, little fart knockers? You killed the wabbit. Killed the wabbit. Okay, I hear them. There's a rabbit over there, which means if there are wolves in that direction, they're going to go after it. Okay. Hey, what's up? How's your face, face? That's what you get for going after the rabbit. Without authorization. Give me my bolt back. Give me my bolt back. Okay. First off, we're going to do a quick visual scan. Because this is a dangerous situation we're in right at the moment. Flight of the Valkyrie? No, kill the wabbit, kill the wabbit. It's Ride of the Valkyries. It's Flight of something else, but where are you? Go to the map real quick. All right, so see here, see the rabbits are all dead. When they're grayed out, they're dead. When they're white, there's still something alive. Oh, see, here's another dead rabbit. Huh. It must be under my feet. Where the hell did it go? Oh, there it is. Okay, we get hunting skill credit. When you skin an animal. We didn't kill the animal. When you kill an animal, you got to skin the animal to get 100% of your hunting credit. Okay? But skinning an animal counts as well. Now, here's the thing. This looks like the ongoing bug we've experienced before. There was a rabbit all the way over here. Did one of those fart knockers come over here and get it? You know how we've experienced this before, you know, where it's like, okay, something shows alive in the spawn, but then there's nothing alive in the spawn. Like animals disappeared. Dead rabbit. Huh. Okay. All right. Damn it. I did not want the stone, but that's okay. So unless there's a wolf over here messing with the deer, yeah, okay, we're done farting around. All right, let's go up here to Lesnica and we'll sell off, get some of this weight off of us. We'll see what Lesnica looks like now. So we know Had the windmill. Uber's way down the hill here. They put a fence behind him. That's new. And then logs underneath him. That's new. So that's nice placeable. There's a farm shed over there. Did they not put any... I mean, it's good if they didn't put walls around everything. They put some fences. I think that may be new. That fence there feels new. That fence was there because there's your piggies. The privy is new. This is new. The trellis. And that's shite. Put this down. So the benches look new. Alright, Dobie Slawa is a 3 extraction, but she's 2, 4, 6, 8, 11 point NPC. She's under. Niesel, that's a new name. He is useless. That dude can't find his ass with both hands. He's on a frickin' 9 point NPC. Or no, 11 point.
Hello there.
No, farewell.
See you around.
Hello.
Let's try some romance. Okay, do you have a favorite color? We know how this goes, right? Favorite color? Gold. She's a snob. Orange. Wait. Gold is a snob. Pink is a romantic. Blue is the busy bee, and orange is the free spirit, I think. Blue, I guess. Okay. What's your favorite season of the year? Summer for the snob, autumn for the busy bee, winter for the free spirit, and spring for the romantic.
We'll work for food and water.
Autumn. So she's the busy bee.
Some firewood. And
Winter's coming, you have to work extra harder. Extra hard.
Damn. Am I
Do you have any brothers or sisters? What is your biggest fear? Fear is counterproductive. Is that what she'll say? Nothing for you to be ashamed. Yeah. False the previous statement is, yeah. So she's a busy bee type.
Life is a constant process of dying.
Brought you here, land, soil to be precise. Yeah, she's self-sufficient, independent. She's a free. She's a busy bee. Yeah. So.
See you around.
All right. So here's what we can do. 5:90. Let's go check in. What time is it? Oh yeah, they're in freaking 11 o'clock. This is all new here. So that's cool. That fence is new. Knock, knock.
I hope you like it here, newcomer.
Careful, you don't accidentally click on this when you're meant to click on this.
Goods in the valley.
So let's see. That girl is poison. All right, what are we selling her? We're selling her the cherry wine. We're selling her the fur. Selling her the iron bars. Mead bottle. We'll sell her the meat. Moose skull. Plum wine. Simple bags. 50. 350 coins right there. Okay? Take the stone. Carve away the stone. Buy the wheat beer. Buy the wine bottle. Oh, and the roasted meat. 400. She can't even buy all of it. We cleaned her out. Okay? So now, since we're here, we'll go ahead and buy us 55 for potions of weight. I think they upped that. I think they buffed that a little bit. Potions of strength are cheap. We'll get a couple of those. Oh, whoops. Like 3 of those. And we'll buy a potion of weight. We don't need it yet, so we can wait on that. Okay, so we need to go sell the rest of our stuffs. We can do that over here. Now, when you're doing Dobrnega's quest, this is the guy you come see, Nadar. Nadar has some geish. Another 96 coins.
Your fate. Goodbye, dear.
Did he say goodbye, dear? That was weird. Walls over there, that's new. I think the fencing along here is new. Yeah, fencing all along here, this is all new too. So that looks spiffy. Whatever. Alright, cool. Well, you know what? We are in a position of... Did they fix the cycling wagoners? You know what? What time is it? It's day 3. Okay. Day 4 is going to be the key. And the only thing we need to make sure we do is get a field built and plant some flax. That's the key thing. We don't have to actually do anything on top of that for now. Okay. So what I think we'll do is, let me see how much it's going to cost.
Oh, it's you again.
How much is it going to cost to take me to Tukey? 60 coins. Yeah, let's go. Okay. All right, let's see how Tukey looks. That wall's new there. Fence there. This is where you get donkey. Okay, that's new.
There is something hypnotizing about this fire.
Sedgewood. He's a farmer and a production specialist. That's not bad, but then he's only an 11-point NPC. He's not bad. He's a farmer. 2, 4, 6, 8, 12. 12-point NPC. Not bad. Not great. Whoops. All right, that ran us out of gas. All right, let's go. We're going to truck our way over to Branica, check the cave, kill the bear. Not necessarily in that order. We're going to look for a couple of campsites here. So your first season, probably want to go 5 days. 5 days would be better. We don't have to build a house. There's wolves over to our left. Up here, we're going to come to a fork in the road. And we're going to check up over the ridgeline here. Plus, there's a couple of toys up here to grab. You'll want to get. So this path, they've added berries and... Whoa. In fact, yeah. Damn. How did I guess I just wasn't looking. Okay. So the path splits here. We're going to go up this way. There can be a crash cart here on the left. Not there. You go around the curve, okay? You come up on the rise. You look to the right. Wooden bear, wooden deer. Take those. Now we're going to go continue. See, they've put some little splotches of grass and stuff in the path, which makes it look less worn. See how the rabbit hasn't moved yet? They have nerfed their hearing range. There can be a camp right here. Okay. It's abandoned. There are Wizzent over here. Let's see how they act. Shall we? I think we shall. Tatonka. What's up, boys? Daddy's home. Oh, they nerfed their hearing down too. Holy shnikey, they did. Dude, seriously, look at me. Don't look over there. Look at me. Okay, that didn't exactly go as planned, but yeah, he didn't fart around and look at me with, like, you know, ill intent like they normally would. All right, so he's going to go die. Now his buddy here is going to come this way too. Come on. Or is he? He doesn't know where I am. Nah, see, he's making me, he's wanting me to rethink my life choices. And I rethought his. So now, where's your buddy? Your buddy's over there. Okay. So let's have us some... Whoops. No, I don't want the frickin' message thing. Damn it. Oh, crap. Okay, there. Okay, good. Inventory. So he did 20 points of damage by headbutting me. Or where'd he go? Is that the one that's bleeding? I want to make sure there's not a third one. Okay, he's going the other... Is he going the other direction? Yep. He's waddling his fat butt up the hill. Okay, cool. Oh my God. Windows Update. Piss the hell off. God. So annoying. All right. Oh, here's Buddy. There are 3 of them. What's up, dude? Give me back my bolt. There you go. Carrying too much. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. Because we're about to get rich. All right. We got a bunch of meat. Let's go ahead and let's crafto bagos. Plus, we're up by Baranica. Whichever the hell it is. Nice. All right, so let's check our production. Now, at this point, we could, let's go ahead and put another. We'll do cooking, okay? And we unlock the smithy, hooray. All right, so now we are going to go east. I want to avoid the third Wizened. We're going to need 16 steak. Steak? 5. Okay, there's a fox. Go away. Jesus, Lynxie, go away. I don't want to mess with you guys. I ain't messing with you. You don't mess with me. That's the deal. The moratorium is in place until you break it. Okay. So now we're going to come around on the backside of Baranica here. We're going to cook the meat. And then we're going to sell all this stuff. Okay. No bad guys at the cave. All right. That's good. And here's the
Finally, the winter's over.
Uber. All right, so let's just build a campfire right here. This would be a good spot. And Q and this and that and that. Oh, it's restricted. Well, that didn't take much. Okay. REF. 140 meat. Okay. So now we're going to lighten our load. Running down the road, going to loosen my load. Lubamira,
Calmer. Help. Want to see my wares?
she has some cash. And we want to sell her all of our simple bags. Okay. 60 times 7. 420. And then we got roasted meat. 140 times 4. 560. We just made 980 coins off of 2 dead Wizened. Okay? See what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. See what I'm saying? Saying. See what I'm saying? I'm saying. We're just going to go ahead and buy a flat straw hat.
Hello there.
Hello there. Now.
See you around.
Yep. Hooray. Now I just upped diplomacy, which is good. All right. So up this diplomacy. And we're going to do diplomacy. Now, here's your tier 1 skills. You want to unlock barter, which is tier 2, because that gets you better buying and selling prices. So for now, we're going to put the point into diplomacy knowledge so we get more points for doing what we're doing. We unlocked smithy. We're most of the way to the sewing hut, and that'll be our 4 base production buildings, okay? Well, that's from hunting? Or no, stuffs. All right, weapons up. Let's see where we're at. We're down 3 iron bolts, but that's okay. let's go find us a bear. Mr. Bear, got some honeycomb cereal. There he is. Shh. Oh, there he is. Is there more than one? Bruh, I hear you. Here he's coming. Up, time to go. Time to haul ass and bypass. Okay, turn. There he is. All right, he's going back already. Bruh. Hey. Hey, where you at? One. Okay, he's hurt, and he's hurt bad. Oh, are you, make up my mind. You coming back? You coming after me or no? Oh, you're all effed up in the head, aren't you? You look like Joe Biden. That's what I'm going to name you. God damn it! That's bullshit. I'm going to tell you why it's bullshit. I was hitting one to, damn it. Says way back. Fuck. I was hitting one to pull up my axe. And I just sat there farting around with it. He shouldn't have come after me at that point. Frack. Now I got this is probably going to put us back all the way over at frickin' Rolnica. All right. Oh no, this puts us back here. Okay. All right, cool. We can work with this. All right, home Vern. Wait, let's remember this. Yeah, there we go. There we go. That's the way we want to work that. Shut it. Okay. Next. You. Butt for brains. Here he's coming fast. Shit. All right, he's going to die. We are not going to die. Okay? We're just going to let him die. That second shot, I don't think... Oh, yep, nope. Yeah, that second shot didn't get him good. He's bleeding out up on the ridge. Problem is his buddy's right here. And his buddy's healthy. Okay. So... Wait a minute. Did I buy a potion of weight? Tell me I bought a potion of weight. I did not buy a potion of weight. What a dumbass. I was in a position to buy one, and I neglected. Oh, I decided not to. The other one's underneath him. All right. We're going to be heavy, but you know what? Hell with it. All right, the other one died. He's coming quick. Quick, 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 quick. There you go, son. That's the way you're supposed to act. Thank you. Appreciate the consistency. All right. We got Iron Bolt rolling down the hill over here. Come here. You don't get to run away. There's no escape. All right. Give me that one. Thank you. Please drive through. Yeah, old school Saturday Night Live, just making them look like absolute imbecile. All right, where's my bolts relative to you? Oh, it's in your ass. All right, we're going to be heavy going into Baranica, but we're going to have more meat and leather to work with here. So that's going to work out. So we need steak, 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 more steak, more steak, 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 more steak. Oh, let's go ahead and just make the bags. That'll at least cut some weight. Now we got 90 bags, which means we're going to make over 1,000 coins on this sale here. Cha-ching! Okay. And there's our production level. So we are going to put the points into... we're going to put it into cooking knowledge. And then we're going to get this. I don't want the morel mushroom. We unlock the smithy. Steak. 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay. Only you can prevent forest fires. Shut up, Smokey. Okay. So, that little death spell we had right there, which was dumb, we're going to go get our revenge here in a minute. But, yeah. Now, we can truck up through here and not have to worry about the third Wizzent. And we can go sell more and get more diplomacy. And then let's see what they've done over here. Anything?
You know how it is with monarchs. Do what they say, but do not get too close to them.
Yeah. Do what they say, but not what they do. Yeah, we know. It's about several hundred of them up in Washington, D.C.
Hello, traveler.
Hello, Lubomira.
Goods in the valley.
Okay, what do we got here? We got all this roasted meat. 840 coins. 580 coins. She's down to 5. We still got a few bags left. There's another guy we can sell to here. We are going to buy a flat straw hat because stylish. So we'll sell her the rest of these. And we got 2,800 coins basically. And yeah. Oh!
So long.
You know what? And there's our diplomacy. And we're going to put the point there. Wait. There. Because our next points are going to go into barter. Okay. All right. So now, let's go back. Oh, shoot. I made the fire over there. Crap. All right. Now, yeah. I remember. I'm old enough to remember what we just did, so let's do this. Yeah. All right. Cool. Hawk. Where is Mr. Bear? Berry Bear. Okay, we've spotted him. Is that him up there? Yes, it is. Clear line of sight. Oh, shit. Stand up again. Yep, good. Nice. Shot through the head. So, yeah. Shall we? He was just a rookie cub with a big smile on his face. He thought that he was bad enough that he would own this place. He reared up, I took aim and shot him in the face, and he ain't gonna roar no more. Gory, gory, what a hell of a way to die. Gory, gory, put my bolt right through his eye. Gory, gory, now he's dead upon the ground, and he ain't gonna roar no more. I knew there's another bolt up here somewhere. Zoom, 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 zoom. All right. It's time for us to grab some sticks so we can build a fire. Awaiting us is Wagoneer, and he's ride for hire. We're gonna cook us some meat to sell to the family, and he ain't gonna roar no more. Somebody needs to clean house. I mean, there's just too much evidence of the fact that we had a coup. They conducted a coup in 2020. Okay. So now we got a bunch of fur we can sell and more meat. What time is it? You're getting me close to the end of the day, because this is all new, kind of balanced. Terrain's a little bit different.
How is life treating you?
Good.
Price is so low, you don't need to have it.
Okay. So here's 60. And then let's see what she can. Roasted meat. There we go. 420. No, 320. Oh, nice. Cleaned it out. All right. So we could buy a couple things now. Not that we need to, so we're not going to. Yep. We don't need to buy anything. We can buy stuff for farming now, and we'll have that whole.
Goodbye.
See ya. Let's just see if there's the stuff over here to pick up. And then we are going to Uber back to Gustavia. So there's no barrels over there. See if there's barrels over here. Shit. I hate when that happens. Nothing over here. Okay. One more thing to check. I guess we're not going to Uber back over to Gustavia. We're going to hoof it. We're going to go overland. They raised price. Okay, are you saying they nerfed by made them higher? Yeah, clothing prices went up again. Okay. This is where a bad guy camp can be, right there. Okay, this is Bandit Ridge. The Traveler's camp can be over here. But it's not. So hopefully the abandoned camp will be over here. Not here, it's here-ish. Should be right in front of us. Oh, wait. No. Damn it. Let's check down the creek and see if there is a trunk. I don't remember exactly where it is. I think it's right up here-ish. In the altar of his gore, and he ain't gonna jump no more. Gory, gory, what a hell of a way to die. Gory, gory, what a hell of a way to die. Gory, gory, what a hell of a way to die. He ain't gonna jump no more. Zoom, 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 zoom. Blood upon the risers. There was blood upon the risers, there were brains upon his chute. Intestines were a-dangling from his paratrooper suit. He was a mess. They picked him up and poured him from his boots. And he ain't gonna jump no more. Nice sunset. Let me see if I can get out here deep enough to clean up. That should do. Yep, cool. Yeah, but prices on other stuff went up. Prices on critical items, especially for the cold, have been raised. Which means then you can sell them for more. Where is... Oh, you know what? Hold up. Okay. What? Nope. Okay, this is where the bad guy camp will be. If you're coming this way, you can't see him because it's defilade. Okay. Cool. Wait, where's the island? There's the island. We might as well go across to the island. Sure. Let's go. Swim. Did I get headbutted by something again? I'm down on my... health. Nope, still can't drink while you're moving. All right, so some decisions are going to need to be made as we wrap up this first episode. Ah, look here. Let's get a couple hundred more coins and a nice shovel. Cha-ching. Oh, cool. So the decisions we're going to need to make, I mean, really isn't a big deal. The only time sensitive thing we have is to plant a field of flax. That's the only thing we've got to do before season change. Did I do 4 days or 5? I think I did 4 days. Okay. So regardless of where we decide to build our camp or our village, we'll make sure we got everything out of here. I think we did, except firewood. Let's just grab that. Look at the bunnies. Look, we were right on top of them. So it looks like they've nerfed the animal hearing back to what it was originally. Let's see if this buck moves. Nope. And the doe didn't move either. On my Facebook page, I've had mine. I've had one upside down. I've developed it as a new cover photo so that I can put messages on it. Damn it, missed entirely. Dude, he's faster than he was before. Nice shot. Now he's stuck. Now he's dead. Yeah, because I'll take the upside down flag I've got made to a Facebook cover size. Whoops, get the bolt first, and then put messages on it. Stuff like, you know, how is it that certain people get this and other people's get that? You know, certain people are prosecuted one way and others are, you know, prosecuted another, and you know, things like that. Asking, you know, common sense questions. There we go. Iron bolt. Now we can come back over here. In your face. He's coming right for us. Sorry, I might have said that a little late, but so now we're going to go back over to this campsite over here and grab the remainder of the stuffs we didn't get earlier, which is going to be the tree stuffs. I guess, I mean, if you want to look at this from a kind of, I don't know if it would be a pragmatic standpoint or whatever, but you could plant trees early, and it just means you're going to get free money because you can just go sell the fruit. That's empty, and that's empty. That's why it says the word empty in red letters there, A-Train. Duh. So this here is the equivalent of the camp on the far side over by Lesnica. That one over here I was telling you about, this is that camp. So it had all the clothing items and stuff, right? So yeah. Oh, there's a bucket too. There may be geish over here somewhere. Where's this? Or is this the camp that's over there? Let's do this. Let's do Q, boink, REF. More bags to sell. Hooray. Hooray. Oh gosh, I got stuff to points. Steady hand. Okay, let's go through this again in case you're new. Hunting knowledge is good because it picks up your experience, and because multiplayer is a pain in the ass. They nerf the experience you get from hunting. So hunting knowledge is good to put points into simply for getting it up faster. Otherwise, just hunt the shit out of stuff. Okay, and you're seeing what the benefit to that is. Kill deer, wisent, and moose, and make roast the meat, sell the meat, and make simple bags. Sell the bags. Okay, tons of money to make there, right? We killed 3 wisent. We made over like 1,200 coins doing that. Okay, steady hand is key or critical because steady or aiming with ranged weapons. It goes 10%, then 30%, then 50% with 3 points. Okay, so that's big. Now we've done 1 point. Prowler is it's less noise when sneaking. That's now back out of the equation. Do not put points into it. Okay, they nerfed the animal hearing back to what it originally was in 1.0. All right, they had gotten it to the point where a rabbit could hear you halfway across the map. All right, and that was, they needed to go about 50% down from that. You want to put your second point in tracker because that allows you to see, use the IFF on animals and see, you know, red ones are hostile, orange ones are skittish, green ones are, you know, they're safe. So that's your tier 2 skill. Careful hunter, you get additional resources. Experienced hunter is slower durability, loss of weapons. That's your tier 3 skill. Okay, so once you get tier 2 unlocked, you'll have 2 points. Put 1 in tracker, put 1 in experienced hunter. That way your weapons last longer. Then you unlock tier 4. And that's where, if you use a bow, you're going to have to put points in the strong arm. 10% slower stamina consumption during aiming. That's when you aim with a bow, because you've got to keep the force and the tension on the bow, right? It's not a factor if you have a crossbow, because if you're smart, you have a crossbow. Lock and load is the critical one. Faster bow drawing and crossbow loading, which is what we could use when you're facing down a wizened or a bear that's pissed off at you, and it's coming right for us, right? That's where you want this skill. So that's where you put your points. Boom, 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 boom. Okay? So now let's go over here to survival. We got 1 point. We're at tier 3. We've got points into tier 3. Now we're going to athlete. F. 10% slower stamina consumption during movement. When we go to tier 4, we'll put 2 more points in it, and that'll max it out. So then we'll be able to move farther, longer distances. Production, we got points to spend here, which is great. Crafting speed, again, is not a big deal. Builder trance is something to work forward to, but right now, we're going to go with the hammer. Okay, and we still have another point, and that's maxed out. So here, we'll go ahead and do a tier 3, and we'll do cooking expert. So now that unlocks tier 4. And then we'll drop back and put points up here. All right? So there's that. And we unlocked the sewing hut. So now we have all 4 of our production buildings unlocked. And yeah. Sewing hut. We still haven't cut down any trees yet. Problem is, you got to do that because you got to get your woodshed unlocked. So there's a couple things you can do there. I mean, you want to build stuff, you're going to have to cut down trees. It's that simple. And you'll get the well unlocked pretty quick, then the resource storage, and then the woodshed. Because that's where you want to put your first villager, because then you don't have to clear cut the forest. Okay? We're running... Look at the damn rabbit ran right up to us. I mean, that's whip out this axe and go after it time. Look at this. We're gaining on him. We're gaining on him. We're gaining on him. And we killed him. So there you go. Just saying. Sorry, bunny. Oh, that's funny. Yeah. People who wear pajama bottoms to Walmart just... They're like school in summertime. School in summertime? Yeah, bitch. School in summertime. No class. All right, we're going to go right over here. And I think we're going to dump our trees right here. Oh, we need to... That's a lot of trees. You want to get these in the ground pretty early on too. Simply because it then they'll mature sooner. Look at that now. Hop plants, again, it's just free money. If you grow hops. But I'm going to sell those. We've got an iron shovel now. Moose skull, plum trees. Okay, so there's stuff we can use to build our village over here. All right, cool. I think we're in good shape, gang. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to quick save, hold there, and we're going to call it an episode. Because I went a little over 3 hours here. Not too bad. But I want to say thanks to everyone for being here. Appreciate y'all being part of the show. It always makes it more fun when you're here. And thank you very much. And make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Turn on the bell icon so you know when we go live or upload a video. Join us on Discord. Link in the description below. As is a link to our Twitch. Jump on that. X, we're on there. That way you get the latest updates. And I put out game notices and what have you on there as well. Also, if you want to help make a contribution to help support the channel, there's a link to our PayPal. And we appreciate any support you send our way. So, appreciate you, Dreadnought, Autumn, Lee, Robin, Thad, everybody who was part of the chat. Thank you all much for being here. Appreciate everybody. Hope you have good health. And make sure to like, share, and subscribe. And be looking for us on the next episode. So, also, Medieval Dynasty now available on Steam. RenderCube Games, Toplets Productions. So go check out some of this. All right, gang, that's it. That's going to do it for me. I hope you have a great day, night, evening, morning, wherever you are on planet Earth or beyond. I'm A-Train. It's over. And I'm out.